Today. Hi. I'm in the wrong spot. Shit. There we go. Hopefully that'll be the only scuff for today. Hi, guys. On time, too. Yeah. Yeah. Small. Only sometimes. Yes. Hello, Cheese. Hello, Unknown. Hello, Mystic. Hello, Dark Knight. How are we all doing today? Stream just fucking lags. Oh, god damn it. No. No. I hope not. That would suck. That would suck. But it is time for Gamba, and yep, that's true. What's good? It rained. We've been needing rain for a while. This is how you know I'm old. This is how you know I'm old as shit. I'm excited that it rained. Because we really did need it, you know? The chicken tendies, yeah. Hi, Kage! Hello, Kage. Time to draw studio trigger stuff? Oh, hell yeah. Nice. Have you ever tried Kona Ice? I don't think so. I don't think so. Let me check what it is. Let me check what it is. Oh, it's a shaved ice truck. No, I don't think I've ever gotten to try them. I don't think I've ever gotten to try them. I do like shaved ice, though. Shaved ice is a tasty treat. Aquatic, hello. Long time no see. Thank you for the hydrate. How are you guys doing? Return of the King. Yeah! You're just in time to see me cry over Gotcha. Congratulations. Oh, it's really good. I like the tiger blood flavor. Is that a Charlie Sheen reference or is this something else? That's cool. It's a cool name for a flavor, I will say. If I see a truck for it, I'll have to stop because now I have a seal of approval. It's just one of the flavors. Okay. My favorite thing to do: cry over being shafted. Yes, same. and we have new Memory of Chaos. I believe we have new Memory of Chaos as of today, so you know I'm gonna be putting off the plot to do that. Introducing new flavor: Blood of the King. Yeah. Mystery flavor is really good. Ooh. Fun. Well, I haven't ever gotten the chance to go, but if ever I see the opportunity, now I know I have to. And I have good ideas for flavors. Haha. Ooh, I'm about to make a name for myself. I did hear that apparently apparently Channing Tatum's Gambit is gonna get to like be part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe and stuff going forward, which I'm very excited about because he seemed like he really enjoyed it. It seemed like he was having a great time, and that's important to me as a person. Seeing it changes from truck to truck, that makes sense. That makes sense. But yeah, don't quote me on the Gambit thing, by the way. I'm just I like saw one thing about it at one point and didn't bother to look past that. It's Hollywood news. I don't need to research. We know Mama's stats, that's true. I lost my old Honkai account. I'm sorry to hear that. My new one's currently looking perfect. That's awesome. Congratulations. I'm glad. I'm very glad. Guys, it's really good. Classic size is $4. Ooh, nice. All right, guys, something has happened. Something has happened. I need to yell about it because I am blown away and also super excited. She'll yap for half an hour. I might. So, hi, Motto. Good evening. How are you? I'm doing good. It is good news, I think. I think it's really cool. So earlier this evening, I got onto Twitter real fast, just on my phone, to do the 30-minute warning. To do the 30-minute warning about me appearing on your screens. The Kamimi thing? No. Apparently I have a fan Twitter that I did not make. You know how some VTubers will have the like name virus thing, like Cami virus or things like that. There's apparently a Mama Maya virus Twitter account. Like Vay virus. Yeah, like Vay virus. And there's apparently a Mama Maya virus account, and I'm super excited. I have no idea who's running it, but I saw that they had like liked and reposted some things like about my stream announcement, and I'm just like, wait, what? And it has like some clips from past streams, and I'm like, oh my god, guys, we made it. Someone likes my ridiculous bullshit enough to make a clip Twitter, and I'm so excited. If whoever is running that account is here, know that I love you. and that was the morale boost that I needed. Thank you. Now we need Twitter tags. Aw, shit. I was gonna wait. I was gonna wait on making Twitter tags. Cause I'm doing a whole Cause I'm doing a whole bunch of stuff for my birthday this year when that happens. So I was gonna include starting with Twitter having actual Twitter tags for like art and stuff. When I do that, because I was like, you know what, let's make it part of the celebration and everything. And now I'm sitting here like, oh my god, people are taking notice of me? What? The turntable, truly. Oh, your peak now, stand proud. Thank you. I will. No, I'm sitting there just like, wait, no. I'm like, I am full on the plankton meme. Like, oh, I didn't think I'd get this far. But yeah, to whoever has decided to make that account, thank you. That makes me feel really cool, actually. Wait, what the fuck? Positive. Wait, what the fuck? / pause. Can you believe Mama Maya has a Twitter clips account being run by a fan? Apparently! Is Mama gonna happy cry? I might. Honest to God, I might. It's so weird, right? Because like on the one hand, I know you guys are here and hanging out with me, and I love getting to see you, and I love getting to hang out and stuff. But at the same time, I'm just like, oh yeah, people don't really give a crap. This is a thing that I do, and there are some people who enjoy it, but for the most part, nobody gives a shit. But this is proof somebody does give a shit. Holy crap, somebody gives a shit. That's me on a level a lot, I get it. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm blown away, honestly. I hope I have good clips for them. After the table turned, it did. I'm gonna probably like after stream, I'm gonna like retweet it or something and be like, guys, oh my god, by the way, I give you my blessing, I love you, hello. Just like, hi. Thank you. I'm honored. Oh, but I had to get set up for stream, so I didn't have time before the stream. Paula's back. I have a bad virus. Literally just like, oh my god, guys. Guys, it's happening. It's happening. Oh, man. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I hope they find it worth their while. I hope I'm able to be silly enough. I hope I'm able to be silly enough. I will do my best. I am. Speaking of me being silly, I'm actually, I think, we'll find out. I think I'm really close to having that theory video done, like edited and stuff. I've been posting clips of it in the Discord every so often when I make a bit that I think is funny, and I'm like, I wonder if other people think this is funny. So then I just send it everywhere. I just send it all over the place. I'm like, clip is funny, yes, no. I'll have a side game where we guess all previous or current Anons in Mama's community. Nah, that isn't necessary. Let them have their anonymity. Honored to be the ending gag. You are. You are the ending gag. That's true, Mystic. Directed by Robert W. Nah, I do wanna. Wait, what's? Oh, wait, God, wait, hold on. That's a reference. That's a reference that I'm not getting. Directed by Mama Maya. Just a really, really fast credit scroll, and it's just my name a million times. Brain rot, Mama Maya. Editing, Mama Maya. Recording, Mama Maya. Streamer, Mama Maya. Gameplay, Mama Maya. Oh man. Nash, you're just in time. I have 15 pulls. I missed you too. Hello. I also missed you. Moose trained by Mama Maya. No. We do not fucking with Moose in this house. We do not mess with Moose in this house. They will mess you up. And the only non-Mama Maya credit. Oh, no, Aquatic. Unfortunately, that is out-of-date information. I am a single mother. I am a single mother at this time. Did Mama just find them? I literally, I went to make the 30-minute warning tweet, and I saw, oh, I have notifications on Twitter. That's neat. I wonder what that's about. Wait a second. Who is Mama Maya virus? Yay! New friend, perhaps? Oh, man. Teeny made lemon crab pasta. I'm jealous. What the fuck? I'm jealous. Crab is tasty. It is a bombshell. Yes, I'm sorry, Aquatic. I'm sorry. Shit happened. I'm sorry. But I'm still here, and I'm still gonna cry over gotcha. So some things truly do not change. Plot twist, Teeny's secretly running the account. Nah, I'm not gonna guess. I'm not gonna try to find out. It's one of those things where it's just like, this was a serendipitous happening. This is a serendipitous happening, and I'm going to just enjoy it and show love and appreciation. Absolutely. Like, I'm gonna say this on social media and in writing as well. But if the Mama Maya virus person is here, know that you have my blessing. I trust you. Everything changes, yet nothing does if you really think about it. And that loops us back into my very long Amphoria's theory. So for those who were not here, last week? Yeah, I think it was last week. Pixar and DMs, I just saw it and I'm jealous. Also, hi Deanie. Hi Deanie, I love you. But yeah, so it was yeah, because I was playing as ANAXA for the for the bit of the story where they let you play as a different character. Yeah. Okay, so it was last week. I'm so good at time. I'm so good at time. But yeah, last week I kind of went off the deep end and ranted about my theories for what's going on with the Euphoria story for like an hour. And roughly half of that hour was me attempting to make a flowchart of it all in Paint. So then I thought, you know what would be a cool idea? You know what would be a cool idea? To cut this bit out and edit it down a little bit and put funnies in there for when I fuck up. and have it be its own video. And the thing is about that, I'm not a video editor. I'm not a video editor. I've never really done that before. Well, actually, that's a little bit of a lie. That's a little bit of a lie because when I was in high school, we had an elective class that I took that was for video production. And like we made little videos. Like one of the projects was like stop motion, where we had to get like little action figures, and I procrastinated the hell out of that shit, and it wasn't great in my opinion. My mama edited in school for a little bit. Yeah, for like half the year or something like that. So technically I have done a little bit of video editing before, but not in, oh god, not in roughly a decade. More than a decade. I graduated high school in 2012. Oh god. Time's icy grip is curling. But yeah, I haven't really done a whole lot of it before. So, our beloved hag mags I'm doing my best. We trying out here. we trying. But yeah, so apparently, don't know if you guys know this, don't know if you've heard this anywhere, but video editing is hard. So I have it about half done, I think. I might go back and do a little bit more, but right now the main thing I'm doing is cutting out the dead air from when I was making the chart, because I'm drawing it in Paint, in like Microsoft Paint. So I'm trying to like write and talk at the same time, so these long stretches of me not saying anything. So I'm like, okay, well, I suppose I should cut this out so it doesn't take forever. Mystic, the unpaid editor for television production courses. Oh, that's neat. Wait, that's a cool course. The fuck? That's awesome. I don't know who to pull for anymore. Do I save for Firefly and or Fugue, or do I gamble for Cypher? I'm just gonna say this right now. I'm going to make myself suffer and pull for all of them. I just am. And the problem is I'm probably going to end up getting Hyacinth. And that's not a problem because Hyacinth is bad. It's a problem because I just keep getting all of the healers. I have like every healer in the game except for Lingsha and Jiao Cho. Those are the only ones that have escaped me. But I'm hoping. I just like collecting, so I just pull for everybody, you know? Go for Fugue as a support, she can be used in more teams. That's true. That's very accurate information. However, people. Would Hyacinth benefit from Caster's Lycone? I have no idea, unknown. I'm just gonna tell you right now, I have no idea. I'm sorry. I know she's Remembrance, so maybe. I don't know what Caster's Light Cone really does because I didn't get it. I barely know what Hyacinth does. I literally looked up her kit today specifically to talk to someone else about it because I went, I keep seeing people saying that the little fat unicorn is busted. I wonder why. And then I looked it up and I watched the bit from the dev live stream and I went, oh god. Oh no, this is a battery. This is a battery that lets Casterus go forever. Counterpoint? Hot, fair, valid, accurate. Like the 30% HP increase, there's that. There's the every healing is AoE blast. There's little summoned fat unicorn will heal people if they lose health and not necessarily only if they take damage. Like, I just like that the unicorn is only referred to as fat fuck. I don't even know its actual name. It's like little A or something like that. Hang on. I need to know. I need to check. But it's something like that. Where is it? Where is it? Come on, scroll please. Where is it? Looked on the wiki, not seeing it. Summon name. Fat fuck is catchier and more memorable. You're right. Little Ika. Little Ika is the name of the Pegasus unicorn thing. But I agree, I like fat fuck more. Oh, so Cass's light cone increases her max HP, allows her and the dragon to ignore defense, and advances her action when the dragon blows up. That, you know what? You know what? It might work then. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm assuming Hyacinth's stuff is gonna scale on HP, because she's a healer. Although that means nothing. There have been healers that scale off of attack. I don't know. Don't ask me these things. I don't know the answers. Here's the problem, right? I want to help. I appreciate that you guys care about my input. But the problem is every time I do any like actual hard content, y'all need to tell me how I'm screwing up my party builds. I will give you incorrect information. I will give you bad information. And you will not have the things that you need because I'm not good at that. I just finished getting the relics for Locha. That's good though. If you have him, it's good to have him built. He's a very good, in my opinion, he's a very good reactionary healer. He's good. I don't gaslight or lie, I just don't fucking know. Exactly. Exactly. Correct. I shall shatter a wine bottle upon its forehead, for its new name shall be Fat Fuck. Yes. Absolutely. Hyacinth is probably an HP scaler because of her kit. That's what I think. That's what I think. I give good advice, bad advice, hugs, back rubs. That's the whole package right there. That's just the whole package. There you go. So here's what I'm thinking we do, right? New Memory of Chaos. The question is, do I attempt a 10 pull and then do Memory of Chaos? Or do I do Memory of Chaos and see if I get enough jades from it for a second 10 pull and then do all the pulls at one time? That's the question. That is the question we have to answer. Would Hyacinth benefit from Iron Cavalry? I have no idea. I'm so sorry, Unknown. I have no idea. I'm sure she would benefit from something. I just don't know what that something is. Gamble before memory. Okay. We can do that. All the pulls, do you have a shitload of relics ready to go? I do have some relics. And this time, I didn't ditch all of the dupes. Only some of them. Only some of the dupes. I kept the ones that looked like they had the right stats, but like I only got one set of boots. but I still have a good number of the double 4 relics still saved up. So absolute worst case scenario, we have a yap stream while I grind for relics, and we can all cry about relic drop rates together. We get a 10 pull, but it's an individual wish to slowly watch Maya's spirit diminish. That's mean. That would be cruel. All right. Y'all want to see some Gamba? Y'all want to see some Gamba? Is it Gamba time? Is it Gambin time? Here, let me, boop. There we go. Oh, right, I was leveling this up. Shit, I forgot. I've been getting this ready for him as well, because apparently ANAXA does well with this, which is amazing, because I got this for free by playing a silly little game. Gotta do an Italian accent when you say Gamba. You're right. We gotta get back to the origin of gooning. You should look at my pasta if you get a chance. I did, Teeny, and it looks really good. And become jealous. I was already jealous, thank you, ma'am. I was already jealous of the lemon crab pie. Yay! Oh, Teeny's coming for my throat out here. God damn. You think you can trust someone? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I seen might want passerby a wandering cloud set. That sounds like it makes sense. I cook for you later? Good. I will trade you baked goods. I'll do it. I'll do it too. Dark Knight, I love that with the shades. Oh my god. It shall become a yap stream because we will cry at the relics. True. Accurate. I choose lime versus lemon because to me it's more potent and a tangy sour. See, here's the thing, right? For me, and I can say this because I'm the kind of crazy moron that will just peel and eat citrus, including lemons and limes. And I have, in fact, eaten many a lemon and many a lime, and the fact that I still have all my teeth is a miracle. She's got to make sure you're fueled up for your next ill-intentioned hike. I promised Tootie I wouldn't do that again. And also I promised my mother I would not do that again. I had to spend the 900 bits one way. Well, thank you for the bits. I appreciate that. I love how that turned out. Oh, and also thank you for the yap, Mystic. I'm sorry I didn't say thank you for that earlier. I didn't see it. However, I still did yap about the thing you wanted me to yap about, so it works out. Swear to me! Yeah. We gotta get Batman involved. I lemon bited my little bro as a prank, and since then does not eat citrus. Oh, poor guy. No, I've eaten lemons and I've eaten limes. And for some reason, I'm just in time for gotcha. You are solar. You're just in time. I'm going to check my pity in just a second. But yeah, for whatever reason, limes to me taste almost like they're cinnamony. I don't know how else to describe it. They taste like cinnamony. Lemon is a classic for seafood. True. Things in the ocean taste good with lemon. I don't know why. What the fuck? I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, cheese. It doesn't make sense to me either. And butter, correct. Things from the ocean for some reason just taste good with lemon and butter specifically. Although to be fair, lemon and butter do improve a lot of things. And butter, yes. Yes. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to come up with redeems and punishments and stuff for Gamers Outreach SummerSlam next month at the end of June. Trying to come up with stuff. I think I'm supposed to be teaming up with Kieran. We're gonna do some silly stuff. And I'm trying to come up with what good punishment stuff would work. And part of me wants to add just eat a lemon. just eat a lemon. I don't know. I'm trying to come up with stuff that like we could both do, you know? For both the rewards and the punishments, because then it's funnier. I imagine it's because of the natural salt content. Oh, that would make sense. That would make sense. If you add wasabi. See, my problem, Aquatic, is I've never had wasabi because I'm in the US, which means we have dyed horseradish, and I haven't had a whole lot in the way of horseradish. Because I know my mom is a little allergic, and I don't know if I am. So, Mama has to suck half a lemon for a stream if she loses. That's not a loss for me. Like, I see where you're coming from there, but that's not a loss for me. The only loss would come from the fact that I just have to suck on it like a piece of candy. I'm not allowed to just eat it. Because I do that. Like, we're talking bite the pulp with my teeth and peel it off of the rind and then chomp. Again, the fact that I have my teeth is a miracle. I have done this so many times. It's hard to get authentic wasabi even in Japan. That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. Looking like a roasted pig, but a lemon. I have one. You have a lemon? Delicious. I have had horseradish and it tastes awful. Spare yourself. Understood. Mom has to eat flavored chips. Ugh. Blech. You know what? I still have those super sour candies from the PC Fundathon. I still have some left. I still react to them. Not as much as I did the first time, but I do still react to them. Although it would be really funny to just dead face it and just not react at all. Sour Crushers? No, Barnett Sour Balls. It's like one of the sourest candies you can buy on the market. And they're tasty. It's probably the most normal thing I've heard. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I just don't like flavored potato chips. Just blah, blah, blah. What version will Silver Wolf get her buff? Good question. I don't know. When is Silver Wolf buff? Leaks are saying 3.4 apparently. So not this patch, but the next one. So potentially around the same time as the Fate characters, which is July. So I would say potentially July. Her inner Irish appreciates natural potato. I do like potato. I am a fan of potato. Mama cooking stream is a stretch goal. I would have to figure out how to set up a camera, but I do want at some point to make a cooking or baking stream. I think that would be really fun if I could figure out how to do it. It would be tough. It would be tough because I'd have to figure out, like, do I want to do the face mask option, or do I want to have like the camera hooked to me in some way? And then I'd also need to get a clip-on mic because I don't really have that. I don't know. It would take a bit of figuring it out. Full mask of Mama Crusader helmet. Hey, I'll be safe from the onions. The onions can't get me. I'm gonna gamble for Saber. Same. No, Aquatic. The funny thing about that, Aquatic, Teeny is a massive Fate fan, but she's very unhappy with how they did Saber's design for Star Rail because she doesn't have her full skirt. So I asked Teeny if, when that comes out, if she'll come on stream with me while I pull to give me her Fate Go luck or something, and she said maybe. She said perhaps. So I think whenever Saber comes out, I may have to try and schedule something with Teeny so that we play it together and she can yell at me about whether or not they did Saber justice. You can get a shotgun mic on Amazon for like $40. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll have to look into that then. Mama can throw it up. I could. I probably should. I just need to figure out what would be good. I can sit on the call for more gamble luck. There we go. There we go. I'll help you because everyone deserves a good girl. Thank you, Teeny. Oh, man. r/Acheron main Reddit is crazy. I have not been. I'll take your word for it. I can sit in with you. Thank you, Kage. Everyone is going to come and just do the oh god, what's the meme that's like a thing now of the guys in like the blue and red cloaks trying to summon a demon. It's like ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It's just that. It's just that trying to get the character. I shall make an appearance to also help with luck. Thank you. Thank you, I need it. But you all are here now. So maybe we'll actually get ANAXA through some miracle. Oh wait, I clicked the wrong frickin' button. Okay, let's see what my pity's at. It's probably not good, but let's see. I was thinking the Spirit Bomb, also fantastic. Headbutt baptism, what does that mean? What does that mean? If Kage's there, you'll get her. That's true. No, Teeny, we need to get Kage and Zell. We need to get Kage and Zell in the call, and their combined drop luck will get us Saber. There's a fight of Cypher and some guy who synergizes with Acheron, so despite the debuffs to Cypher, her fans speak in Cypher hieroglyphics. What the fuck? Oh my god. That's the video. Oh, the video is called Headbutt Baptism. Okay. I've only seen it like applied to other things. I didn't know it had a name. Thank you, Dark Knight. She'll come home twice. Amazing. Jiao Chao. Jiao Chao. Right. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll get me stuff. Hello, Dak. I don't know what Project 703 Bobcat is, but that's a silly name. Hello, Dak. Oh, Dak. Did you hear? Did you hear that the first game for the Eagles in the NFL season is against the Cowboys in September? Did you hear? Did you hear that's how the new NFL season is starting? The war, the time of peace is coming to a close. Everyone who has joined the Discord since the Super Bowl, prepare yourselves. I am a toxic Eagles fan. Dak is a Cowboys fan. We are going to fight, but it's okay. We still love each other. I promise. Hey Dak to hey Dak. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. No, it's all in good fun. At least it is for me. It's all in good fun. How do you describe the Eagles as a toxic fan? Just a regular fan? I don't know. People do not like Eagles fans. If any of you guys remember leading up to the Super Bowl, people don't like Eagles fans. They just don't. They just don't like Eagles fans, and that's okay. You don't gotta like everybody. But hey, we won the Super Bowl, so It's okay, the Cowboys never go. They have bravado and fumes. Thank you, Dark Knight. Thank you. Hell yeah. Less time between now and when you get humbled. Oh. They hate us because they ain't us. Almost. Like the line for Eagles fans and the Eagles is they hate us. We don't care. The fire extinguisher can only take so much. Be like me, a Panthers fan. Watches his team go and lose. I'm sorry, Dark Knight. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm so sorry. Oh, man. Suck it, fucker. Lovingly. Exactly. I talk shit out of love and affection. If I don't like you, I'm not going to talk shit because it's not, you know. Teeny knows what I mean. Meanwhile, me never hearing the Raiders being in the Super Bowl since I was 11. I'm sorry, Cheese. I'm sorry. There's time. You can join the Eagles bandwagon. I will welcome you with open arms. Not even a fan my family is. That's how it starts. That's how it starts. Barely seen a Dolphins fan once in a blue moon. Yeah, there aren't a whole lot of them, but you know what? I think it's fun to be fans of stuff and do these little needling. I know some people get like really angry about it. I view it as fun. For me, it's just fun. It's not, and be toxic for fun. Exactly. It's fun. It's just poking at each other and being stupid. If I make anyone feel bad for the team that they like, I do apologize. That is not the intention at all, to any capacity. It's just needling. It's like, well, no. I was going to say it's like fighting over best girl, but people get really mad about that too, so. What are they going to do? Win a Super Bowl? I mean, I'll take a second Super Bowl in a row, sure. Absolutely. That sounds great. Memory of Chaos bonus is memo spray themed. Oh boy. Maybe it'll be okay that I don't have an ANAXA yet. Cause we have Remembrance Trailblazer, obviously. We have Castoris. I don't have Aglaya, but I think those three are the only ones that are currently out that have memo sprites. I think. I'm probably wrong, but if I'm wrong, yell at me. Thank you for the hydrated aquatic. My parents are hardcore Colts fans. Ah, the horses. I don't really like Super Bowl nights as it's the usual. I drink a beer to it, but on the plus side, I get free cans for DIYs. That's fair. You gotta make your wizard staff. Or AK versus AR, guys. Yeah. The ponies. Yeah. I've seen a lot of funny jokes ever since the Pope was chosen. Because for anyone who doesn't know and hasn't been paying attention to this, I found out because, news and the internet. The new Pope is not only American, he's from Chicago. Like, that's where he grew up. He's been all over the place. He apparently spent a very long time in Peru, helping people there. He spent a long time in the Vatican, helping to train the cardinals there. Like, dude seems like a good guy, from what I can tell. For the most part. There are, of course, some things that have come out that are, less good, which I'm not going to speak to. I don't know enough about it. However, Just because we're yapping doesn't mean you shouldn't drink your water. You're right. You're absolutely right. Yeah, only 3 with memo sprites right now. Okay, cool. I didn't forget any. Awesome. But yes. Yes. So I've seen a lot of jokes because Chicago Pope about how now the Bears have to win because now they have God. And honestly, if that happens, I'm here for it. That would be hilarious. I saw a meme of that Catholic anime girl being chosen as the Pope. Oh, yeah. What's the name that they picked for it? Luce or something like that? Luce, I think. It's a very cute design, in my opinion. If it was a futuristic world, would she take an AR or an AK? If you are referring to the guns, Cheese, probably neither, because I don't know how to shoot. And it is not a good idea to give someone who is not knowledgeable in how to properly handle a weapon said weapon. That is just a recipe for disaster. The Bears screaming Deus Vult. Exactly. They have God and anime on their side now. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, okay. Let me check my pity before I forget. Mama fan meetup. We're doing a Cheese teaches Maya how to fire a gun. That would be an unhinged meetup. That would be insane. Let's see. Okay, we got 5. Come on. There we go. 10. Okay. Oh. We got 10. We have 10 pity. I think we die. I think we just die. I think I just roll over and die on the ground. Oh, man. 10 more than 0. You got a point, Dak. You got a point. All right, I've procrastinated on this pain long enough. Let's go. Let's see what happens. Nope. Cough, cough, gambling time. You'd think. I mean, we got another copy of this, which is cute, but shit. Gets ANAXA. That would be fantastic, in fact. That would be super cool. But it's not what happened. Let's see where I put this one. Ah, there it is. On the plus side, Memory of Chaos is open. Exactly. That's what we're doing next. We're doing Memory of Chaos next. So we know we want memo sprites, if nothing else.
Do you want to enter the Forgotten Hall?
I want to be paid for entering the Forgotten Hall. All right, let's see here. Oh, hey, the thing that should be Aglaia and the thing that should be Casterus. I wonder who goes where. I don't have Aglaia. Oh, no. All right, so I'm thinking... I'm trying to figure Aglaia is lightning. Oh my god, she's so yellow. I messed up and I thought she was imaginary. Oh my god. Thank you, Solar. My bee. Memories of Chaos. Yeah, I remember Mama lost her 50-50 to Japard. Yeah. Castrus on top and then Mighty Thirda on bottom. Ooh. Except I don't have Mighty. Unfortunately. Oh no. But I will pop Thirda down there. And this one is very obviously Cass. So we should probably have her in the second slot. So I'm thinking... I knew Mighty was a bottom. Oh, man. No, you're right. You're right. You're right. You should say it. Oh, okay. So on the top, I feel like we should have Cass and Tribby. So I'm going to go Robin, Cass, Tribby. And then down here... Who do we put down here? I mean, it makes sense for us to have Brubra over there. Cass is atop, let's go. As if we didn't already know this. Why Robin in slot 1? I don't know. What am I doing? Oh, wait, because the bonus is for whoever's in the first slot? Is that how it works? Do I need to have Cass in the first slot? I just wanted her in the middle so she could get hit more. Robin's a top idol. True. I figured I'd put Cass in the middle so she gets smacked around a bit more, because that's like her whole deal, right? So maybe it should go 1, 2, and then... What? Nope. And then Robin? See what you mean. Yeah. But I can have Robin in the middle if we should have her in the middle. I want her to get beaten up more. That's how it works. It's like adventuring. Hear me out, mama. Dan Hong. Ooh. Like Imbibi? Imbibi Dan Hong? I do have Imbibiba. Imbibu. Imbibaboo. I'm good at words. We could put Imbibid or Lunai down there. We could. But I feel like, I don't know if that's too much. If anyone gets hit, it charges her ult. Oh, okay, well then it's fine. Tribby watching as a 10-foot Minotaur revs up. Yeah. Yup, she's gonna go on a trip without the rocket. So then, I'm just wondering if Thurda is still good then with Imbibi. With Imbibi being here. I don't know if that's too much. I know up here we need a healer or something. Gallagher or Locha on top. See that? Yeah. I was just wondering which healer do I grab. I think, you know, I haven't used Locha in a while. It's always been Gallagher. I'll give Locha his time in the sun. Sure. We blasting off again. Yup. All right, so then we get Bibby Boy. Use my Rappa team for the bottom one and worked just fine. Perfect. Well, then maybe we also bring Rappa and just destroy everything. 3 DPS, 1 tank. Let's go. Found out Jesse and James were 16 and 17. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Not Daniel? Oh, okay. Okie dokie. It was a suggestion. I thought it'd be neat. I haven't used them in forever. Daniel needs an idea team. Oh, he needs a specifically imaginary team. Yeah, that's true. 2 tank, 1 heal. It's an option. It's an option. Oh, you know who I forgot to grab? You know who I just flat out forgot to have in the thing? The character I said I was going to put in the party. Mama doesn't get the reference. If it's a 2 girls 1 cup reference, why? He needs skill points. Oh yeah, and I don't have Sparkle, which is why I don't use him very often. Okay, there we go. RMC is amazing on either side. Yeah, and I wanted to put her down here for the ice power up. So then we just need 1 more down here, and I think Rappa would work. Either Rappa or Sunday. What are we feeling? What are we feeling? Rappa or Sunday on the bottom row? I feel like either one of them would be good. Could be better than Five Guys. Five Guys burgers are tasty. It's just they're also extremely greasy and extremely overpriced, so I need like an actual reason and excuse to go there. You know? I'm a crunchy fry person, personally. I like crunch. Rappa would be good. Okay, Sunday. Oh no, we're fighting. We're not fighting. We are disagreeing. Or Jade. Oh god. Oh man. I hope Mama doesn't know this reference. Jeez, I've been on the internet. I've been on the internet a while. Feeling Sunday for the buffs? We could. I mean, we already have a buffer, but we could. We could. We could. All right. We just have Herta doing all of the damage and then everyone else is there. We could give that a shot. We could give that a shot. Yeah, let's see how it works. Let's see how it goes. We'll just see how it goes. All right, let's go. All right, so
Who can help us with this
first we enhance, and then we support, and then we restore, and then we cause a problem. Sunday battery Thurda should be easy. That's what I'm thinking. That is what I'm thinking. That is a... God, this game is so fucking loud. Tell me if this is too quiet, okay? Tell me if this is too quiet. I tried to turn it down. And then, because... Yep, there we go. Good.
Bring us victory. Harmony and unity.
Now it's good? Perfect. All good? Perfect. Let's just explode him. Let's explode him. I think it'll be fine. No, it was mostly fine.
Is it coming?
Goodbye. Oh shit, it's Virgil. I think we baked a 5-course meal. I think so too. I think you might be right. Robin, do your thing. Thank you, dear. Fantastic. Blasting.
Move here.
Are we gonna have more than one round of this?
Delivering more.
Oh, I didn't need to do that right now. Shit, I'm just wasting my own skill points. Because I don't know if I should. Oh, what? I don't know what I did, but I sure did something. The Geobishop's poke evolved, apparently. I'm wondering if I should just set off the ult. Yeah, fuck it.
Sleep, the
Fuck it.
dead
I'm just gonna set off the ult. Fuck it. Get him. Fantastic. Stabbies. Good. Blast. Good. I feel like Maya would love a scythe, but I feel Glaive would fit elegance. Ah, a scythe would be neat though. I do like the big weapons. I knew there was gonna be another round. That's why I was saving Locha's thing, but I guess I don't really need to. 3, and yeah, we're gonna save him for a sec. Oop, hello. Another ult. His field is up. Locha says that's true. I guess I could have waited. But I also need to heal Robin. So he is doing his thing, that's true. I guess I could have waited. Oh well. A wheel. Rude. Okay. Get him. The scythe is beyond elegant. It depends on the scythe. Let's just explode him.
May death protect us.
Yay! Yay! Now I have more turns. Yay!
Is that it?
All right. And we buff. And we buff. And we impair. And we buff. And we stab this man. Kage and I have a rainbow right outside our window. Good. Good. Maya's zero cycling memory of chaos. I don't know if I'm zero cycling.
Overcome the thorns.
Wait, that says 29. Are we actually? Fucking excuse me, huh? You just did? Huh? I thought we had a turn. Huh?
A moment of divine insight arises from enduring.
I guess. Okay, that works. Okay.
Mortal form. Watch over you. Guide you on your
I've
path.
never seen a rainbow so close. I am happy for you, Teeny. That is a fun experience. Okay, she isn't ready yet. Support, good. Just boop him for now. Okay, that's fine. Just bonk him for now. Okay, that's fine. Oh, perfect.
Curiosity.
Just like the hike, you accidentally
dangerous
into
thing.
good time. Yeah.
Endless.
Keep it up. I'll do my best, Solar.
Nothing but a boy.
Wait. Okay. AoE then.
Open sesame. Watch it crumble.
Fantastic. They're gonna get back up. Yep. Okay. We don't need to restore. She's doing just fine, so we're just gonna go over there. Yeah, she has the crown thing, so support will give us a skill point back, so I might as well.
Expand your thinking.
Good? Good. Okay, 2 and 2. Let's go. Let's do
Open
this.
sesame.
Okay. Single target gives us a ult. Fantastic.
Will overcome the thorns.
Okay, do this.
Now farewell.
Good. Blast them.
Expand your thinking.
And ult.
Curiosity. Endless.
Fantastic. How are we doing on shield?
Nothing but a boy.
Uh-oh. We need a skill point. And now we have one. Okay,
Sure,
that'll work,
I'll
I
play
guess.
along.
We need to
It's
re-up
on me.
the shields. And that's exactly why. Thank you for proving my
Dice
point,
have been
sir.
cast. Bust.
I personally give
maybe
Mama
I'll
a
take it
halberd. Ooh. Weapons are neat. I just don't know what one would look best on me. I feel like a magic-y thing, right? Like a staff? I feel like a staff would be neat. Good. That turned off that attack and also froze him. But we're gonna go back over here for the target because he has the biggest number. Good. Okay, we don't have any skill points, so you're just going to have to do this the old-fashioned way, Mr. Sunday. I'm so sorry. It appears that I did not zero cycle the whole thing. I'm sorry for letting you all down.
Never seen
I'm so
perfection, but
sorry.
expand your thinking.
Okay, Mem, good job, dear.
Heard the call. Trinity is before me. This mortal.
What did you
Watch
play
over
or
you.
use as a weapon in
Guide you on
BG3?
your path.
When I was playing it, I played a Warlock.
Open sesame.
I played
Curiosity.
Warlock because I was
Endless.
basing it off of a past D&D
Nothing but a
character.
boy.
Specifically because I was basing it off of a past D&D character. I'll never forgive you. I know, Dak. I know. There's no pleasing Dak. Spear or casting staff? That would be cool, yeah. Bust, or maybe I'll take it all. Yeah! Alright. Well, that gets us a whole bunch of stuff that we need. Hooray. Hooray, hooray. Let's try. Let's try it. Oh, this is different. Uh-oh. Mine takes 1 turn memory case. I'm so sorry. I'm bad. I'll do better. It was just so exciting to 0 cycle the first half of it. I was hyped. All right, let's see. What do we do here? First one, I believe we need Hua Hua and Firefly at minimum. No, wait a second. Wind, lightning together, that tells me Dot. That says, actually, Acheron and Black Swan. Just don't know what to do about the fire. So that would be then... Actually, that would be you, sir. Black Swan, Acheron. When did Maya become an elitist? When people started having expectations of me. Second half is Thirda again? Oh, okay. Well, that makes people... Oh, yeah. Thirda and Jing Yuan, maybe? Thirda, Jing Yuan, perhaps? Top was perfect for Acheron, Jiaoqiu, Gallagher, and Anaxa. Unfortunately, I don't have Jiaoqiu or Anaxa yet, so I have to go without. It's very unfortunate, I know. Who else would do good up here? We could just... We have Gallagher, so we could just get Kafka for extra Dot. We could do that, but I feel like bringing in Robin might be better. I'm bragging. I know, and I'm glad. You should. Found the fan virus. They also have your Oshi tag. I know. It's so exciting. It's so hype. I'm so hyped about it. Oh my god. I'm just sitting here kicking my feet. Who would win in a fight? 100 Herda or a gorilla? 100 Herda. Easy. Easy. I feel like maybe on the top we throw in Robin. And then on the bottom we need to have Sunday for these two crazy people. And then... Oh, wait, no. Oh, there's a question. Do we... What if we did this? What if we did that and then... Where is he? And then that. What if I did this? 100 Tribbies or 2 gorillas? Still the Tribbies. And I say Tribby. What about this? Is this doing anything good? It can do things that are bad, I'm sure, but is this doing anything good? First sight would be good for anyone. Jing Yuan and Sunday, Firefly, have you done break team with Ron May yet? I don't know. Acheron. I don't know. I don't know. Would you pay to see Prime Mike Tyson versus an old gorilla? No, because that is animal abuse, and I do not condone that. I know it's a joke. I know that you are joking, but no, I would not watch that. I don't know. Is this doing anything? Am I fucking up? Thirda, Tribby, RMC, and Aventurine? Oh, maybe. That is a good point. I didn't consider the Tribby option. Am I cooking? Constantly asking. Aren't there gorilla enemies in the game? True. It's one of the mini bosses. And I have beaten it many times. He's a bitch. That is a good point for that bottom one, though. I didn't consider. There we go. The Herda without any of her weapons would win because she controls all of the little puppet Herdas. Like, she owns them. She can make them do whatever she wants. Thirda likes it when team members hit a lot of allies, so RMC and Tribby are good. That's... Oh, wait. I almost forgot he needs to be in the middle. Okay. So, now I'm just unsure about the top one. Because we could do Firefly, but I don't know. I don't know if a Dot team would be better or if Firefly would be better for that. I mean, I guess we could try it like this and just see what happens. We could give it a shot and just, you know, just see how it goes. I don't know. DPS or your wife? My wife is DPS. Both should work. Okay, then I'll just... Which do you want to do? Well, I made this, so I'm going to try this. We'll see what happens. I'll try this first. We'll see what happens.
I'll be taking point.
Okay.
Make a
Enhance. And support. And stab a man.
Stream forward.
Make-did. Yes. I make-did this.
Dangerous spots.
Alright, let's start with
Harmony
this.
and
Good. We don't need to restore yet, but we are going to smack that man. Good. Okay. I'll be taking point. Character swap. Yeah. Sorry, Gallagher.
My friend?
Sorry, buddy.
Indulge yourself!
My bad. And then he can do ride the Robo Dino. I would if I could. It's cool. Okay. Ha! You've fallen into my trap of giving me my ult that I wanted. Haha. Is your Acheron E2?
What do you want to know?
Solar, you've seen my polls. What do you think? What do you think is the answer to that question? I want to see a mod where he's Wolverine. Oh, I'm sure there is one. I'm certain. Since we're clearing making Rem path of the we act like other paths but with Pokemon, I want Mr. Rekka to be playable as a remembrance character for Nihility like dot support. Me too! Mr. Rekka is too cool of a character design and just background and everything to not. You know? He's just too cool. I need to turn this down in my headphones a little bit. Did that turn down for you? Yes, it did turn down for you guys too. Oopsies. Let's turn that back up. Let's turn that back up. Tell me if that's still too quiet. I just don't want to go deaf. Hang on, a little bit more. Somewhere in the middle. Somewhere in the middle. There we go. Now it's too
We've
loud.
hardly
Okay.
any time left to say farewell.
I know, Acheron. I'm trying to do sound levels. Seems louder now. Fuck. Mr. Rekka is we have Emmett Silk at home and Sono over here. Amazing. Now it's good. Yay! Yippee! Okay, we're not zero cycling this one, but that's okay.
Destiny isn't chosen.
Ill tidings manifest.
Another journey.
We're gonna
begins.
hold on to that. We're like about to get to the next phase.
I hope for an end to strife.
In the mood for another beat?
Ill fate descends.
Destined for oblivion.
I choose Mama's voice over game audio, but I want you guys to be able to hear the game audio. It's important to me. I feel like I'm fucking around. I feel like I've started
What
fucking
do you want
around
to
for
know?
reasons that are incomprehensible to
Free
even
will, or
myself.
was it from the still waters of oblivion?
Because I'm trying to save the
Step up,
ults,
let's
because
see
I
it.
feel like that's an important thing to do. It may have been foolish,
It's
in
just a
fact.
scrape.
Okay, there we go. Time to cause a lot of problems very quickly.
Souls shall embrace. Stars echo.
Time to be an entire menace.
Memories are ebb beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Nice like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Fantastic.
I weep for the departed.
No, it's because you lost 2 turns to holding ults. I know. I know. I'm Boo-Boo the Fool.
Destiny is apparent.
Ill tidings manifest.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
Good.
In the mood for another beating?
Work on that a little bit.
Destiny isn't chosen.
Ill fate descends.
Ooh, so close and yet so far. Thank you, back up. Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir.
Memories are
Appreciate
ebb
it.
beneath the waters lies
When
an
was the last
endless
time you ever
abyss.
used Acheron of Penacunning?
Free
When
will,
I
or was
got
it
her,
I weep for the
probably.
departed?
How my bosses will fortune upon me and give me Monday, Wednesday, and Friday or Thursday off so I could get a full week like I used to. That would be
Still
fun.
waters of oblivion.
But you gotta get that bag. That's
I
important.
hope for an end to strife in the world.
Okay? Uh-oh. The claw. What?
Nice like a good, my friends.
let's
Indulge
see.
yourselves!
Ooh, perfect. Aha. Uh-oh. Who we grabbing? Nobody.
Destiny
Haha.
is
Fuck you.
apparent.
Haha.
Ill tidings manifest.
Good, good, good. Uh-huh. Yeah, I saw that coming.
Another journey begins.
Yeah, I should probably just blast
For
it.
oblivion.
Much as I
for
wanted
another
to
beating?
use her thing, I feel like
Time
that
to
was the
mix
better
things up.
plan. And then I need to stop using the blast on Black Swan for a little bit. I think that's what I gotta do.
Attribution
oh.
will find you.
Ooh, so close. Thank you. That worked out, actually.
Tonight.
My other gremlin.
souls
Haha,
shall
nobody.
embrace.
Fuck you.
Stars echo.
Step up, let's see ya.
We need to heal Black Swan. And that gives us an ult, which is fantastic for me.
Friends?
Like, I'd like play Genshin again if they had HSR animations. I don't know. See, my problem is just the time needed to get what I would need to be able to actually keep up with current stuff.
Destiny isn't chosen.
And I don't know if I have the time. Like, I barely played Wuwa. I played Wuwa like 2 or 3 times in the last year. And both of those times were this month. Because I just didn't have the time.
That's what you got?
So, I don't know. I don't know if I'd be able to pick up
Free will, or was it fate?
Genshin again, just because of that, unfortunately.
May song bring us back and all together.
I would just start again. Honestly, if I was gonna do it, I might just start over again, but I had a pretty decent account. I had a Zhongli, I had a child. At least I think I had a decent account. I don't know, it's been a while. Okay, we have 24 cycles.
Is that it?
We are not I need to
expecting
not fuck
something
around this time. I say we are not fucking around. It's literally just a personal choice that I need to make to not fuck around this time. I just need to not fuck around. Get the summon out.
Expansion.
I selected the wrong one. We are already fucking around because I selected the wrong damn target. Oh boy.
I don't have time for games. Open sesame.
Alright. Let's get started on this. Okay. We have support ready to go already, so we'll do that and then the ult. I have Arlecchino and her Sig choice. I can't pass her up. That's fair. That is fair. Okay. Ult time. And ult time. Perfect. Also great.
Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing
Let's
but
see
a
what we
void.
get. That works out. That works out great. I want Tribby to have a kill.
Watch it crumble.
You know, it would be funny, probably. Stop being rude.
The dice have been cast. Bust.
What the heck?
Or maybe I'll
And
take
ANAXA
it
gives
off.
Tribby his gun. Here, do something. Go, do crimes.
Sure, I'll play along.
Okay. We're just gonna base it. We're gonna blast it just to really drive home the murder. Okay.
Time for games.
Once again. Could I have done it with a regular hit? Maybe. I don't know, but I'm not taking that risk. Okay. Tribby punches. Good. Blast. Not quite where I wanted it to be, but that's okay. I should have put up shields, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll figure it. We'll figure it.
Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a void.
Okay. Good. Unfortunately, he has 2 HP, or not 2 HP, 2 health bars. And I have 2 rounds. Alright, let's do it. Smack him. Good job, Mem. Good job, Trivios. Good. I think we're okay on shield right now, actually. So, bonk. Ooh, big bonks. Uh-oh. Immediately testing my theory that I'm good on
Dice have
shields.
been cast. Bust. Or maybe
Should
I'll
be
take
okay.
it off.
Yeah, and then he gets his follow-up, which should get us more shield. Yep. Okay, good, good, good. Mem support. Blast.
Is it coming?
You can do it. Third up pops off against this guy. It's her boss. That's a good point. That is a very good point, Solar. Okay, we don't need to heal Mem. Mem is doing perfectly fine.
Underestimating us will cost you.
We're gonna support just because we can, and we should. And then Thirda gets her ult.
Endless riddle. Nothing but a void.
Oh, okay. Explosion happened. Fantastic. Speaking of explosions, look at that. Okay, get the follow-up, gives us more shield. Fantastic timing. Another follow-up, gives us more shield. Again, fantastic timing. Okay. AoE time.
Open sesame.
I understand that's going to increase the glory stacks. Unfortunately, I don't give a shit. Yeah, I am going to do this though, just to be safe. I may not give a shit, but I am a little scared. Okay. Blast them. Here we go. Here it comes. Boop. And boop. Just do some exploding and booping. And then once Herda is no longer imaginary cage, we'll be able to use her ult immediately. It's already ready. It's just unfortunate. Oh, there we go.
Curiosity. Endless riddle.
There we go. Handled
Nothing
it.
but a boy.
Okay. Okay. Aw, shit, I'm out of it.
Watch closely.
Oh, that's not good.
The dice have been cast.
Okay.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Get some follow-up attacks. Good. Good. And we did it! Okay. Did I get the 20? Hey! Alright, alright. Solar was correct as usual. Solar was very much correct as usual. Nice, thank you. Venturing reminded me of my friend's random game they made, like Pokemon. My card skill was Devious Statement. Say something so unholy, the current card played by opponent must be swapped out. I love that. I can be wrong, but you weren't. Alright, let's keep pushing our luck. Why not? Let's see what happens. This is very clearly meant to be ANAXA. We do not have ANAXA. Unfortunately, we do not have ANAXA. Alright, down here is very clearly meant to be Casteress. Down here is supposed to be Cass, obviously. So up here, if it's Fizz, I'm guessing it's supposed to be Yunli and Hua Hua. I'm guessing Yunli and Hua Hua. So we'll just go 1, 2, because we know that for sure. Then we'll go 1, because we know that for sure. How does Memory of Chaos work? Do you aim to kill the enemy party, or is it purely endurance? You want to kill the other side as quickly and efficiently as possible. You want to leverage your knowledge of party mechanics to take it out. Because it's only 2 rounds per side. It's a speed run, kinda. You don't get anything for doing it in, like you get something, you get all 3 if you have exactly 20 cycles left, or if you have 25, or if you have like all 29 cycles left. Like there comes a point where it doesn't matter as much how fast you did it, but you're trying to, with the challenge goals, you're trying to get it as quick as you can. You're trying to be efficient. So then, ooh, crunchy. I think if Cass is there, Tribby should be there. Yunli, Hua Hua, Robin, Sunday. I could see that. I could see that. We can give that a shot, sure. And then down here, we have these 2 little goofies. And then I feel I should also get Aventurine, because Aventurine is always a good addition. And then also, Remembrance Trailblazer, because we have a summon to keep going. So I think that'll work. Not Aventurine with Casteress. Well, fuck. Never mind. Better plan. Gallagher. Always healer with Casteress. Okay. Gallagher then. I mean, we could Bailu and let the poor girl finally play outside, but... Oh well. Yes? Yay! I'm learning! Alright, let's go. Alright. Remember, you always do the support skills first. Always start with your enhancements. The impairs can wear off. You leave them for later.
Dangerous thoughts. Resonate all together.
Okay. Oh, I was a little late there, but that's okay. That's okay.
Overcome the thorns. Trinity is before me.
Let's give our girl a crown.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Fantastic.
Not the sword.
Only an issue when streamers afflicted with yap. Oh, but that's every day of my life. That's every day. Alright. Yeah, let's do that, and then immediately come into this.
Melt.
And this.
Stars echo.
Perfect. Remember to ult. Yep. I just did. I got this.
Doubt
Except
farewell.
the fucking pattern is different now. Shit. Okay. And then Papa ult.
Melt.
Yeah, no. Oh. I did it in the wrong order. I did shit in the wrong order. Oh well. What can you do?
It's of no consequence.
Okay. Wawa might have to heal soon. Poor
Yes,
girl.
you.
Yeah, Wawa's gonna have to heal on her turn.
Heard the call.
Okay.
Serenity is
Give her
before
that.
What are you made of?
Good. Rude.
Right on time.
Don't ult with Yunli and then use Robin to advance everyone. I know, I didn't think about it. I'm gonna save that because... Well, actually, no, I could just use it now.
Yes, you.
This mortal
I could just use it now,
Watch over you.
actually.
Guide you on your path.
And then... I did it. I forgot that Robin comes up immediately. That's my bad.
Descend to
Aha! Get him anyway.
Will overcome the thorns.
Okay. Support.
Farewell.
We get the skill point back. I don't know if we need to blast right now. So we'll do that. We don't need to heal right now, so we'll do that. Fantastic. Robin can just bop and go immediately into ult, which then can allow... No, I did it again! I did it again. I did it again. I did it again.
melt.
Oh my god. Can't believe I did it again.
Shivering mountains.
I literally just said I need to not do that, and I did it again. God damn it.
Hold everyone back again.
Yunli can basic when you need skill points so long as she has an ult. Yeah. Yeah. That's accurate, and I screwed it up.
Heard the call.
Okay, gonna do that.
Doubt farewell.
Hell yeah.
This mortal
Hell yeah, there we go.
Guide you on your
There we
path.
go. Okay. She already has that built up, so we can use that. And then we can... I want to get all three of them because they both all need ult. Good. Let's hit Papa's ult.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
Very nice. Support. Shit. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Fantastic. Sir, have you heard of a small child? You're about to. That's fine? Okay. Good.
Right on time. Right. Souls
Okay.
shall embrace. Stars
Do
echo.
this.
Will overcome the thorns.
Okay.
Serenity is
Supporties.
before me.
Good. Blasties. Good. Healies. And ult.
Melt.
I saw that pause.
See through clouds.
I'm trying. I gotta yap and make my brain work at the same time. Do you know? Do you have any idea how difficult that is? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Okay. Let's just pop this now since he's gonna be a bastard. Dumbass.
Yes, you.
Okay. No, we need to be able to heal. Move him. Very good. Whoop.
Right on
Got
time.
my timing off, but that's okay.
See through clouds.
He only claps him because he's so aggressive. I know.
Fiends or
You'd think he would have learned,
crush
but he
them all.
didn't. He's just stupid. Okay, then Robin
I
lands.
hope for an end to strife
Robin
and
uses her
harmony in
support.
me.
Robin goes back up in the air. It is once again concert time now. She gotta work hard for the money. Do
Doubt
that.
farewell.
Good, that's now ready to go. Do that. We don't need to heal right now. Go immediately into ult. I'm bald. Thank you, Dak.
Descend to earth.
Okay.
Yes, you.
Okay. I feel like I should have re-popped the ult and I forgot to. Like a silly bitch.
Yes, you.
But
Seeking you
that's
shall
okay, I
receive.
think. I think it'll be fine.
This mortal
You can?
form.
I can.
Watch over you.
I
Guide you on your
can.
path.
Unfortunately, I am Boo Boo the Fool. It
Serenity is
seems.
before me.
Pop her ult right now? I think I should wait until she has 2 stacked. That's true. That is true. But I feel like I should at least wait until Baby Girl's turn so that it's timed correctly. Do something stupid, I beg. Thank you for doing something stupid, sir. And just pop it immediately because he's about to do more stupid shit. Any more energy is wasted unless you're gonna do a double. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, we need skill points.
Right on time.
Yup. Yup. Good.
I'll overcome the
Okay.
thorns.
Squirt.
Doubt farewell.
We don't need to heal right this second, so that can wait.
Get them,
And we can do a bit of this.
fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
Not quite enough. Oh, there it is. I'm stupid! I'm stupid!
Doors echo.
Small child puts down family dog. More like dog with a family, I think.
Serenity is
If I am
before me.
understanding that shit correctly.
Watch over you.
Dude, I can't believe I
Guide
did
you on
it
your
again.
path.
Oh my god.
Stand to earth.
I'm so dumb. But that's okay, we can build it back up. Haha. I fixed the problem. I've solved it. That's the joke. Good. Okay. Here comes this stupid shit. And I call it that because he's going to attack Yunli and then she's going to kill him for it.
Yes, you.
Many times over.
Right on time.
Did not get that ult fast enough. Unfortunate. Haha, there we go.
Stand to earth.
There we go. Worked out in the end. Oh, he's killing Robin. I don't like that. Oh, he has killed Robin. I don't like that. Oh, thank you, Casterus.
Right on time.
I forgot about your special power of never dying. And neither does
Seek you
anyone
shall
else.
receive. Doubt farewell.
Mountains fall.
Blast,
I'm gonna hold everyone back.
heal, Jesus Christ, heal, and ult.
Road is feeling much better.
Fiends or devils.
Will that be enough?
Crush them all.
Not quite. Whoop. Thank you for the gift you have given me, stupid, stupid ad. Attack the child. Die by the child. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Right on time.
There it is. There it is.
Serenity is before me.
I'm going to just pop his ult immediately so that it never times out.
Watch over you.
We never want him
Guide you on
timed
your
out if
path.
we can help it. Fantastic. We're gonna blast. We're gonna regular attack and then ult. Yep. There it is. Goodbye. Hey, very nice. Very nice. Okay, we have 4 cycles. Casterus,
careful.
darling, I'm praying you got this.
Numbers.
I misremembered what his E is. I misremembered Gallagher's E. I misremembered it. If I hit restart challenge, that's gonna restart both nodes. I don't want to do that. Just restart the fight. But if I restart challenge, it's gonna restart everything. No? Okay. Oh, thank
I'll be
Christ.
taking point.
Did I just hear Maya swearing? I'm telling. Look, let's just say that if I had a swear jar on this channel, someone would be getting a lot of money. Thank you for the head pats motto. The squeak shall save us. I'm staying bald until the end of this fight as punishment for my foolishness. You're gonna tell on your mom? Yeah. To the more powerful mom. The grand mom, if you will. Squirt. Thanks, Minister.
Please cherish this wilt here.
Good. Haha.
Nice like a
Needs
good
more
brew,
squeaks,
my
obviously.
friends.
Obviously. We need to use the friction of the squeaks to warm up the brain so I stop making silly mistakes.
Is it coming?
And I'm going to learn from my mistake last time and not save my ults. We're learning. We're growing as people here.
That's
Good.
all you got? It ain't over.
Underestimating us, costume.
Don't need to do that. Or surface area to squeak. You're right. You're right. You're right. Here, let me just real quick do that. Make sure that worked properly. Yep, it did. Fantastic. All right, we do not need to restore her, so we're just gonna do a bit of that, and then we're gonna blast and dragon.
Embrace a new
Dragon
life.
time. Hello, Pollux. I love you, buddy. 1, 2, 3, and AoE. Save him a little bit. I think we need a heal. I think I might need a heal. I think I might. I think I might.
See ya. Time to mix things up.
Haha!
Nice like a good brew. For my friends.
Indulge yourselves! Up sanction mode. Time for fish. Just in time for explosion. Nope, not quite. Thought it was gonna be enough, but it wasn't. Ooh! I didn't know that you could stun the baby. Good. Whole bunch of break. Very nice. Support. Very nice. Ult. Very nice. You can use the dragon in 1 turn. You only need to save it in pure fiction. Oh, I thought I needed to save it everywhere.
Darkness with me.
Okay, well then I'm not going to save it anymore. Thank you, Soul. I thought the way that I was supposed to play it was saving it. Alright, well then this guy can just get the full— oh, nope, never mind. Then this guy can just get the full might of the dragon breath. Haha! Only in pure fiction, and if you have another DPS like Mightier Blade. Funny enough, I don't have either of those guys. So... okay, we're good. Blast. Good job, man.
Underestimating us, costume.
Let's re-up the support. Good.
Step up, let's see ya.
I think I should heal just to be safe.
How's this taste?
I shall remember this warmth.
Okay, you know what? We have the stuff. Let's re-up her. We have the skill points. Might as well. Whoop.
Nice like a good
Hello, sir.
my friends.
Everyone gets the dragon breath shots. Yes, exactly. Oh, nope, not quite enough. That's okay, though. Support. Oh, she's so close. It's dragon time. Hell yeah, there we go.
Embrace a new life.
There we go. Good. Rocket to the moon. Good. Dragon. All of the dragon. I have learned that I can just explode the dragon whenever I feel like it, and it's a great feeling. I don't know how, what way that could be taken out of context, but there you go, I guess. Do that and get my ult. Smack him. Good, good. Blast for more points.
In the mood for
I'll
another
find
beating?
a way. I believe in you. Okay.
Embrace a new
Bad dragons. Oh no. Okay. I'm a little worried because we still have his whole second health
May
bar.
death protect us.
And I'm gonna do this for an
I
ult.
shall remember
Nice
this
like
one.
a
But we
good
have a
brew,
whole
my
second
friends.
health bar and like
Indulge
1
yourselves.
turn. So that's a little concerning to me. I feel like I may have screwed something up somewhere, which is not ideal, to be
Life
sure.
is not so as you wish.
Good, whole lot of break. Love that.
Deliver.
Let's do this to re-up that. Okay. Okay. It's only 1 turn for 3 stars. Well, I'm trying to get 3 stars is the issue. I'd like to get 3 stars. That would certainly be ideal.
Embrace a new life.
Well, these are about to be very dead mooks.
May death protect us.
Okay, phase 2. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Blast. Rockets. Good. Okay. Support we don't need right this second, so we'll just shoot him.
Step
Do
up,
that.
let's see ya.
Heal.
How's this taste?
Ult.
Nice like a good my friends. Indulge yourselves.
Nice. Good. Good. Immediately go into Pollux. Get the follow-up. Do the support right before Pollux does his thing.
Darkness with me.
Good. Dragon time.
May death protect us!
Okay, it's something. It's not... Oh, we're not making it. We're not getting 2 stars. Man. I might, if I try it again, I might be able to do a better job. Close though. It is very close. It is very close.
Delivering more!
I feel like if I retried it, I could probably get it. Like get all 3 stars on it. Simply because just need to save a turn on the Yunli side. Yeah, I need to save a Yunli turn and I need to go all out with the dragon instead of thinking that I needed to save it.
Mix things up.
Please cherish
That the combination of those 2 things would probably have done it if I just, you know, didn't screw up my timing with Yunli so much. And then if I was just full forcing it on Pollux.
As you wish.
There we go. Yeah, we were literally 1 turn off. You can restart the side if you think you can make it. Well, I was so close to being done. You know? Yeah. I was gonna do plot today is the problem. Unfortunately. I don't know. Do we go to plot or do I try that again? What are we thinking? Maya needs another 10 pull. That's true, I do. We're 1 short, but I have whale bucks. I have whale cash. She needed that jade for another round. Exactly. Exactly. Alright. Let's rip off the band-aid. Let's rip off the band-aid. Here we go. ANAXA time. Pray for us. We have 20 pity. Let's see how this goes. It goes to suffering. It goes directly to suffering. Man. I even have all those eidolons. Man. The heck. Get a refund for Moe's. At least there's that. At least there's that. Alright, what are we thinking? Do you want me to try Memory of Chaos somewhere? 8 pulls to the next 10 pull. Yeah. Yeah. Sag. Agree. So, do we try more Memory of Chaos? Do you want to take a swing at 12? We could.
Do you want to enter the Forgotten Hall?
We can give it a shot. Oh wait, is there anything in Price's Jewels worth my time? Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, we can take a swing at 12 though. This looks difficult. Alright. We have seen this ice imaginary combo earlier. I know that's Thirda. I know that's Remembrance Trailblaze. I know that's Aventurine. I know up here we need Cass. Where is she at? There you are, baby girl. I know we need Tribby. I know we need a healer. But I don't know if I want to bring Hua Hua or if I want to bring Gallagher. I'm thinking I bring Hua Hua. I'm thinking I bring Hua Hua. If I'm wrong, yell at me. I am thinking down here. Maybe we bring Sunday. Gallagher? Okay, yeah. Yeah, it tracks. Then maybe... do we Sunday up at the top instead then? Gallagher or Locha always with Castris? Understood. Understood. I guess Robin for that last slot up there. I think it'll work. I think it'll probably work. Probably. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how it goes. Careful, that boss is a doozy. Ah!
Be careful. There's something unsettling ahead.
So I haven't gotten to the Styx Kingdom or whatever it's called in the plot yet. Uh-oh. This is, what the fuck am I looking at here? What the hell is wrong with this dragon? Why he in there like that? Why he in there like that? What you got going on there, buddy? He's alright? I don't think he's alright. He don't look so good. He looked like he's having a bad time. This is how I get spoiled for bosses as well, yeah.
Emerge from your cocoon.
Hi, buddy. Hey there, buddy. You good? It gives you access to the Elden Ring DLC? Oh, sick.
Protect
Yeah.
us.
Oh, that's great then.
It's okay. It's okay. Let's meet all together.
Okay. Achilles.
I shall
Oh.
release
Nice
this
like a
one.
good, my friends. Indulge
Okay.
yourselves!
Follow up. Nope, not quite enough. That's okay. There we go. Now we got it.
I give the best
Okay. Boom and dragon.
Embrace a new life.
Welcome back, Pollux. Our Pollux. Can you tell me what the fuck is going on with this
Darkness
Pollux?
with me.
What the hell?
May death protect us.
Good. That's something.
Underestimating us, Okaz?
That's something. Good. Okay, we have an ult.
Stars echo.
We have a Robin ult. The music is no longer scary. We don't have to have scary music anymore, guys. It's okay.
In the mood for
We
another
need to
beating? Time to mix
heal.
things up.
We need to
As you
blast.
wish. No bullying allowed.
We need to
Deliver
support.
support.
Oh,
Step up,
okay.
let's see
We
ya.
need to not use a skill point for a second. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, I don't know what that what is that gunk? I don't think I want to be splashed by that. I feel like that's not something you want to get in your mouth.
I give the best blade.
I feel like that's a hazard of some kind,
Embrace
perhaps.
a new life.
It's like, it's goopy. Not good if it's goopy. There are only specific kinds of goop you should be putting inside of your body, and none of them are from Gwyneth Paltrow. Charcoal toothpaste? Oh no. That's gonna negate my medications.
Watch closely.
Okay, she lands. We're gonna do this to pull that up a bit more. Thank you.
Slice like a good, my friends.
Thank you.
Indulge yourselves!
Good. Good. What if it's that really nice grape
Embrace a new
flavor?
life.
I don't know. I don't know about
May
that.
death protect us.
I'm still uncertain. Good. Okay. The tentacle is back. How nice? Question mark.
Cherish as you wish.
All right. That is health bar 1 finished. Stop glooping me. Stop it. Being rude.
In the mood for another beating?
Do a heal. I'm gonna heal the child, in fact.
I hope we're able to strengthen the harmony and unity.
Yes. Now I'm imagining being smothered by a wave of grape jelly. Ugh. No. Absolutely not. Too sticky. Too sticky and yucky and gross. I am not a person who likes sticky things. Take that as you will, by the way. It's like, it's a texture sensitive
Embrace
thing
a
for me,
new
you know?
life.
That's how it is, honestly. If I feel like I have something sticky on me, it's a bad time for me. Glad I made you laugh, Zexu. And hi, how are you? It is lovely to meet you. How are you? I'm doing well. I'm happy to meet you. Your name is adorable.
Gonna
How
keep
are you
going?
doing? Thank you for the follow.
Not I'll catch my breath.
What do you mean bet? What do you mean bet?
May death
Get 'em.
protect us.
Get him. That's a concern to get him. A concern to get him.
Move here.
Okay. Kind of feel like I needed to get that, but I kind of wanted to heal, so we're just gonna have to heal here instead.
Indulge yourselves!
That's good. It healed the healer. Healing the healer is good. Okay. No, we should do this. We should do that. Yup.
Embrace a new
Dragon
life.
time. Dragon will save us.
This will cost you.
Nope. This one. There we go. Dragon will save us. Save us, Dragon. Thank you, Dragon. Thank you for saving us, Dragon.
May death protect us!
Yay! Blast.
As you wish.
Good. And then Robin
I hope
lands.
for an end to stress.
Robin
Don't
uses her
together.
skill. Uh-oh. What the fuck? Gotta admit, I'm not a fan of the lifesteal plants. That's a
Don't
little
mix things up.
concerning,
My throat is
actually.
feeling much better.
Okay. That's not great. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, everything's turned out better than expected. Everything turned out better than expected. I can't wait for my caster to do this type of damage. I'm gonna be honest with you, Zexu. I don't know how I'm doing it. I'm just happy it's happening. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. We're just gonna do a little boop, because that's all she needs to get her ult back up. A cold wind envelops the world. Black flower bloom. I summon Black Rose Dragon. Yeah. It's always a good time for a Yu-Gi-Oh reference. Come on, buddy. Yes. Okay, and go straight into Triple Ult.
Coming? I
Get
feel
him.
like
Destroy this man. Thank you. Yeah.
In the mood for
We
another
don't need to
beating?
heal, so we can just kick his
Nice, like
ass.
a good friend.
Go straight into
Indulge
the
yourselves!
boom. Kick him. Oh, the dragon.
Embrace a new
Haha.
life.
Ha ha ha. It is dragon time. Fantastic.
Darkness with me.
And then we just explode him immediately. All right. Now
Is that
then, we have
I was expecting
6
something
turns
bigger.
to make this work.
A day of peaceful.
We got 6 turns. Let's go. 6 turns in a dream. Okay, summon first. That's the first thing you always gotta do. Get your buffs up. Get your buffs going.
These mortals.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Imagine if she had mem support for that damage, but I need her to support Herda.
open sesame.
Herda needs to do as much murder as is physically possible. Okay. Ah, dumbass.
Curiosity. Endless riddle.
Fool.
Nothing but a
You
void.
charged my ult. Now you die.
Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
Okay. Speaking of dying, I apparently one-shot the ads a little bit, but it's fine.
No dirty tricks.
Yep, he doesn't absorb. We're just gonna poke him and get our own ult. Thinking of getting Herda or the new healer girl who's dropping.
Heard the call.
Both of them are fantastic choices from the sound of it. As a Thurta owner, great pick. As a person who literally learned Hyacinth's kit today, sounds like a great pick. I don't think you can go wrong with either one. Okay. Good job, ma'am. Are you gonna try for Thurta's light cone on her rerun? I'm going to be pulling for Hyacinth. I'm going to be pulling for Hyacinth. I'm so sorry.
The dice have been cast.
Considering my only
Bust.
healer is Natasha, in that case,
Or
I
maybe I'll
would
take it
suggest
all.
going for Hyacinth first of the two of them. Let's just take that guy out. Goodbye. I don't want to deal with you anymore.
Never seen perfection before. Expand your thinking. Curiosity.
Hell yeah, I got
Endless
an ult.
riddle. Nothing but a void.
Good.
Open sesame.
3.
Watch it
Good. Good. Support. Good. Ooh, he has the biggest number, so you smack him. Yep, we'll do this.
Now farewell.
And now we can blast.
Expand your thinking.
Figured I'd have Castress. I'd have to Castress everything a while longer. Yeah, that is the downside.
No dirty tricks.
Hello, ult. I did not expect you to be here. I'll take it though. Absolutely, I will take it though. Okay. Okay, cool, cool. That'll re-up the shield, so we don't need to worry about it.
Hedge your bets.
And since we don't need to worry about it, I'm simply not going to.
Open sesame.
Quick blasting, quick punching. I'm going to do that to get the ult.
Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
No dirty trick.
Simply because I wanted to save on a skill point. I'll be real. I'm being frugal.
Endless.
I'm being cheap.
Nothing but a
Being
boy.
cheap is all hell. Okay. AoE him.
Expand your thinking. Glimpse
This should
the
kill the thing in the middle. It did. Good, good. That is the exact outcome I was hoping for. Okay.
Sure, I'll play
Good.
along.
Now I'm remembering, I was here more during the Danganronpa streams. They will be returning in October.
The dice have been
Fun
cast.
fact, I've
Bust.
already planned what I'm doing
Or maybe
for
I'll take
October.
it all.
Gamers Outreach
Countless as
Halloween Spooktacular is only going to be taking place for one weekend this year. But I am doing some stuff for the entirety of October. It's going to be another Danganronpa October. It's going to be great. I knew you looked familiar. Yeah, hello. I'm here to be unhinged and a
I
little
don't have
silly.
time for games. Expand your thinking.
Oh my god, will you die? I have a limited number of turns, sir. You are being a problem for me specifically. How dare you?
Trinity is before me.
Good.
Open sesame.
Oh my god, just die. Thank you. Gah. What a pain. Okay. We're gonna target this one. And then target all of them. Good. And then... yeah, target this one to get the ult back.
Mortal foe.
Watch
To
over
buff
you.
Herta,
Guide you
and
on
then
your
go to
path.
her ult.
Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy.
It's something. And then AoE.
Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble.
Fantastic. Punching, also great. Amazing job. Okay. Skill point recovery, love that for us. Okay. That's fine, we're getting new shields, so we don't need to worry about it. If we don't gotta worry about it, we ain't gonna worry about it. AoE.
Open sesame.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, you're going to regret that.
Nothing but a boy.
Alright, good. AoE.
Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
I don't... I'm looking at how many turns we have left. I don't think we are getting 3 stars on this, which is unfortunate. It's very unfortunate, but it is what it is.
Open sesame.
We're gonna win. I feel like we're gonna win. I'm just not gonna get all stars. I am going to re-up on shields because Herd is looking a
The
little
dice have
low.
been cast.
I'm gonna do
Bust. Or
that.
maybe
Gonna do a
I'll
bit
take
of this.
it all.
Boom. Madden's gonna do her thing. Great job. Ooh, thanks. I'm gonna hang on to that. Okay. Here we go.
Never
They
seen
just love
perfection
being
before.
loud, and I get it.
Expand your thinking.
I'll overcome the thorn.
We're just going to
This mortal
pop
form.
this now,
over you.
save myself some
Guide you on
trouble,
your path.
and then
Trinity
do
is before
that.
me.
I
Just
don't
get
have time
lots
for
of
games.
buffs. Just lots and lots
Open
of
sesame.
buffs.
Curiosity.
Like the lots and lots of
Endless
trains in
freedom.
Do you guys remember the lots
Nothing
and
but
lots
a
of
ball.
trains infomercial? Are y'all old enough for that?
Watch it crumble.
Lots and lots of trains. Big trains. Small trains. Trains in what I
Hedge your
missed.
bets.
I said something stupid and it made me remember something else.
Open sesame.
Blast 'em.
Heard the
I'm
call.
too zoomer, understandable.
Doubt farewell.
Happens to the best of us, really.
Expand your thinking.
Oh, we're so close to having the first round done. We're so close. Come on, guys. Come on, just die
I don't have
already,
time for
man. Which one isn't? Oh, do I need to get break on that lot? Like, do they all need to be in break state? Is that how it works? That feels stupid. Just stupid enough that it might actually be the case.
Sure,
Attack
I'll
me,
play
I dare
along.
you.
I'll
overcome the foe.
Curiosity.
Nah, they just share HP.
gained
Well, then
endless
which
freedom.
one is the
Nothing
asshole
but a
with
ball.
1% HP? There we go. Just had to hit them all at the same time, is all.
Serenity is before me.
Never
Okay.
seen perfection before. Open
There
sesame.
we
Glimpse the unknown.
get them. Punches. Thank you. I'll just use that now.
Watch over you.
Guide you on your path.
Memory unlocked. 1,000-yard stare. Hey, there we go. I got Mystic. I don't think we need to restore her, but maybe we should just in case. Can't hurt. Can't hurt.
This trial is fitting.
Thank you. Not ideal, but we can work with it.
Expand your thinking.
Okay. They're gonna do something. I don't like that we don't have a shield. Yeesh. Yeesh. Avengering. Avengering, please.
Hedge your bets.
Avengering. Avengering, I'm scared. Me out here saying, yeah, I think I'll win. Being an utter fool. Not preparing myself for my own downfall. Not quite enough energy yet. I thought I had enough, but I was wrong. Ooh, never mind. Thanks, buddy. I'm gonna make you regret helping me. Okay, that works, that works. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay.
Never seen perfection before. Open
Blast
sesame.
immediately followed by
Curiosity.
ult.
Endless freedom. Nothing but a void.
Immediately followed by blast.
Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
Good, good, good. Okay,
Seek and you shall receive.
okay. Yeah, we're gonna up more shields because I'm spooked. I'm spooky scared. Memory of Chaos is tough unless you have the characters it was designed for. I've noticed. I have in fact noticed that aspect to Memory of Chaos, unfortunately.
I don't have time for games. Open sesame.
Blast
Curiosity.
immediately followed by
Endless
ult.
freedom. Nothing but a void.
MOC 12 specifically. Ah, I see, I see. We'll just do that. Okay. Because now we're just running low on skill points, which is an issue.
I've heard the call.
Oh, we're just gonna have to make it work. We're just gonna have to make it work. Usually it takes several swings at it to get a clear. Well, that certainly makes me feel a little bit better, so thank you.
Dice have been cast.
It makes me feel better about my own
Or
showing. I
maybe I'll
appreciate
take
it.
it all.
Okay. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna heal Mem. She was getting low, and I don't want to not have Mem out for this exact
I don't
reason.
have time for games.
Then go into
Expand your
blast,
thinking. Watch it crumble.
and the follow up to it, and we win. Okay, we got a clear. It's not all 3 stars, but it's 2 of them, and we got a clear. I'll take it. I will happily accept that. I don't think it's going to be enough to get... Yeah, I don't think it's going to be enough to get another 10 pull, which is unfortunate. Which is very unfortunate. But I think that's pretty good. I think I did okay. I think I did all right, all things considered. So I have 1 of these, and I can afford 2. There's no way. No way we're getting another 10 pull tonight. Oh, that stinks. Oh well, what can you do? What can you do? Alright. What I can do is go to fucking court, apparently. What I can do is go to court. Wallet time? No.
Let me stay here a little longer in
All
this
but 2
body.
stars? Pretty good. You can get 3 stars on 11 easy, 12 with some team changes, maybe. I think you're probably right, but I think I'm going to give that a shot off stream. I think I'm going to give that a shot off stream and just see if we can pull it off. Where is the... Here's the crew. Alright, this is who I want for this. And I think I'm going to go grab some water real quick think I'm going to, why am I not going to the pause menu? I'm gonna go grab some water real quick because I've been yapping up a storm. No need to slam head against Memory of Chaos entire stream, yeah, especially when we have plot. We have plot to play. There are other things we can do. The fact that I got all but 2 stars day 1 of it being available is better than I normally do, so I'll take it. All right, I'll be right back, you guys. I think I'm gonna set up to run some ads while I'm gone, just because it'll be a 60-second ad, and then that'll kill pre-rolls if anybody comes in late. So just a warning, I'm gonna hit that button while I'm away, but only for while I'm away. Only for while I'm away. You're not gonna be missing anything, I promise. Okay? I will be back very soon. See ya! Let's do this. Let's do this. Hello, I'm back. I have returned with water. And I took my pill. I remembered to do that. Haha. I'm good at brain. Welcome back. Thank you. Ooh, what's this? What's this? Listen to the Titan's echoes. Ooh, model swap. We're swapping back. Okay. Talenton Scale of Justice, punishing the unjust, balancing discord with law. Those who think they can evade judgment do not realize the scales measure all transgressions. Oh, okay. Everybody, take your meds. It is important. Make sure you take your meds. Oh, holy shit. Okay, hello. Hello, Catholic. Please don't kill me. Ooh, treasure chest. Gimme. Yay.
I want to make something with it.
I wanna
But
fight
what
it.
to make?
Okay, yeah, we'll just do a big ol' Elden Ring fight. Sure, why not?
By carefully into Lenten above, as the Theoros I have observed.
Oh boy, there's Aglaya.
Aglaya, what happened here?
I know about the poisonous fangs of that king snake through the golden threads. In the past, I would be confident about
Latin
keeping
choir
her in
kicks
check,
in. Oh
but
god, we're dead. That's
I
it. We're dead.
admit
We're done.
I am now unable to do so.
Uh-oh. Why?
What do you mean?
It is no longer about eloquence or arguments. I have been a demigod for far too long that I hardly have any humanity left. Before I realized it, I have become no different from these hypocrites. No longer capable of relating to the people.
That sucks, but at least she recognizes it.
This has come a lot sooner than I expected. But perhaps it is time. I need you to step up, Finan.
Oh.
In order for me to retreat behind the scenes.
Quickly, Finan. You must run for president.
Yes, this is my duty, but
It is far easier for the Council of Elders to fool many than just fool one person. Their so-called more support is no more than a ruse to distribute power using words instead of lances. There is no glory in winning this debate. But that makes having respect for humans so much more priceless. Finan, you are a Chrysos heir without flaw, capable of relating deeply with humans.
I appreciate what you've taught me, Aglaya. I hope we'll live up to your expectations and win this debate.
I believe in you, Finan. Oh, I'm part of this too. Oh shit, okay. I don't like this lady. She sucks.
Oh, you've done well, Lord Calictus. Let me take over and personally close this debate for
I'm
today.
gonna beat her up with words. I'm gonna win
Dearest
with words.
counselors, let it be known that I sorely miss the blissful times portrayed in lyrical poems. Back then, Amphorius was home to nearly 1,000 cities, each with their own local faith, while gods walked the earth and shared close bonds with humans. Yet, in the present, people from all over are forced to leave their homeland to seek refuge in the holy city, where they hope to rest under Kefali's protection. All of us have long been in the same boat, with no way out of this plight.
Hopefully not Zeus close. Hopefully.
We didn't have a choice in the past, but now the Council of Elders brings to the table a new possibility. All
So I
I have
slowly
left
pop
is
all of my
one
fingers.
question for you.
His mustache looks off. Oh yeah? A little bit, I can see it.
Would you rather strive toward the unheard of Era Nova, or return to the prosperous Era Chrysia of our past? Make your choice.
But how would you do that if the gods are dead, you dumb fucks?
Now, which of the two would lead mortals to an ideal future?
No hesitation, I stand by Aranova. Aranova is a path of salvation the gods promised. We should not have doubts in the Flame Chase journey. Now, here's the thing. I am choosing this based on what I think the Trailblazer would pick. However, I, as a person, with my theory about the whole cycle and loop and everything, I don't think either one will be better. I don't think there is a better until we figure out how to kill the loop. Oh, hey! There's a bug on that pig. I'm gonna have to catch that later.
We all know that Era Chrysia is a thing of the past, Lady Kindness. Please, enlighten me. How does the Council of Elders plan to turn back time?
Let the three Titans of Calamity be born, and Era Chrysia is nevermore. But bring demise to those Titans, and Era Chrysia will descend upon us again.
What? So let me get this straight. You don't want us to kill the gods. You just want to kill 3 specific gods, and you think that will fix everything. Are you high, ma'am? You're gonna kill
Know
Castorus?
that the Council of Elders is never one to make empty promises. Look at who we have on our side.
You're gonna hurt. Don't you hurt Castorus.
Anaxagoras, one of the Grove's 7 sages. And Castorus, Idonia's goddess of death.
Let's not kill all of them. Just some of them. We'll bring them back in the new era. Yeah.
With the help of these 2 heroes, I can promise all of you that Era Chrysia will exist once more.
Hey, Castorus, can you do me a quick favor, baby girl, and just smack her in the middle of the back real quick? Just give her a little pat on the shoulder.
Aren't they Chrysos heirs? They're supporting the Council of Elders instead?
This is bad.
It's clear from the start that these heroes do not get along well in their group. All the more proof that Aglaya is unfit to speak on behalf of every Chrysos heir. I am in favor of Era Chrysia.
Era Chrysia!
Yeah, I don't need to hear this stupid chant. This is not good. Casteress?
Casteress? Why are you standing over there?
You finally arrived, ANAXA. So have you, Cass.
Don't worry, Aglaya. Well, I know that you have many queries. Could you continue to converse like how the citizens normally do?
I don't like how you're saying that. I don't like the air quotes.
Tell me,
That's concerning
dear
to me.
citizens, if we successfully retrieve and return Thanatos' core flame without anyone passing the Death Titan's trial, what would happen next?
The answer is simple. We will have a chance to rid the world of death.
Oh, okay, that's not
and
good.
bring Amphorius back to an
That's
era
not good.
when all beings live forever. We'll usher in a new future that will be entirely different from the flame chase journey.
I'm gonna be real. I don't think mass immortality is the solution you think it is.
He's one of the 7 sages.
Members are discussing fervently. That's exactly what happened in Elden Ring, and it didn't go well for literally anyone. Exactly. Everybody always wants immortality until they have it, and then it's the worst thing ever.
Your proposal is much too idealistic. As long as the Black Tide still exists, how can we go back to the old days?
Remember what I previously said? Kefali's core flame is guarded by the secret power of the Council of Elders. Plus, Pagusa's water curtain will be able to block out any external perceptions. Tell me, dear citizens, have any of you ever seen even a glimpse of the threat that this person is talking about anywhere within the walls of this majestic holy city?
The Black Tide specifically? I don't think so. But we have been attacked. This place will become the Flame Reaver's target sooner or later. Isn't this just survivorship bias? I feel like both. I feel like both. I'm gonna go with the more methodical answer rather than going for emotions.
If we eliminate death, then there's no need for us to fear that Flame Reaver, right?
I don't think that's gonna work the way you think it will.
Citizens, let's loudly sing the blessed hymn. Oh, beautiful old world, where are you now? Oh, legendary Erechrysia, return to the mortal realm.
Girl, what the hell are you doing? I thought this was a debate.
After the destruction of the 3 Titans of Calamity, the Flame Chase journey will have to end.
Huh? Squeeze, thank you for the follow. It's lovely to see you. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it.
This is bad. The masses are now totally
How are you
riled
doing,
up.
Squeeze?
ANAXA, pray tell. Everything that you've mentioned hinges on the premise that we can find Thanatos' existence, right?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Lady Aglaya, for still caring about this city. However, dear citizens, we are truly fortunate.
Liking the new
and
update so
blessed.
far? I am enjoying it. I'm annoyed that ANAXA refuses to come home, but I'm enjoying the game.
For Casteress, Idonia's goddess of death, will surely find Thanatos under my guidance.
Surely, huh? Okay, what's your proof?
What?
Where's your proof,
With
buddy?
that, I solemnly promise that the core flame Lady Casteress brings back will be personally managed by the Council of Elders. Thereafter, if we are able to garner the support of all of you at the Citizens' Assembly, we shall spare no effort in ensuring that the Erechrysia will return to our world once again.
But the core flame of strife has been taken on by a demigod, and the core flame of trickery has been taken on by a demigod. So what are you gonna do about those exactly? Cheering and excitement. I feel like I can't do
With
anything
the
about
balance
this.
shattered, the result is clear. Buy carefully into Lenten above, as the Theoros I have observed.
No, we ain't done. I didn't hear no bell.
Akama has chosen her destiny. The issue up for discussion at this citizens' assembly shall be modified to the suspension of the flame chase journey. This resolution
she paid off
shall be
the
put up on the wall
judge.
of heroes,
I don't know what she
such
did to
that
do it,
all
but she paid off the
citizens are aware
judge.
of
I'm
the city's
mad.
way forward.
I'm mad.
Aglaya, dear Aglaya, what has caused your heart to soften? You also don't seem to be as quick-witted as before.
Maybe ANAXA's just playing to Kindness's ego to make her think it's her idea, then get the flame and do the trial anyway behind her back. Maybe? I don't know.
Wag your tongue as much as you like. Since the flame chase journey has been preordained by the prophecy, our failure has never been on the cards.
Well then, I guess we'll find out if that's true at the Citizens' Assembly.
Jerk. He's mean. He's meanie. Rude. Castorus, what's going? Castorus, speak with Castorus. What is happening? Tell Castorus your feelings, Castorus.
Well,
Girly Pop, what the fuck?
it seems that when I sent you to look for ANAXA, I unintentionally facilitated your partnership with him instead.
My apologies, everyone. I know that you have many questions to ask me. I will answer them to the best of my knowledge.
Okay.
In that case, please tell us as much as you can.
Yeah, what's the plan here? What happened when you went to look for ANAXA?
In actuality, he showed me a past that was both long and heavy.
How did he show you the past? That's my thing. How did that work?
The reason I say this is as I've mentioned earlier. The answer was hidden in my journey unto death.
ANAXA, you were in the Netherrealm?
Yes, I am but a living dead man now, but that's not important. What truly matters is, I overheard a conversation between heroes.
Oh boy, here we go. Playing his Castorus time.
Have you heard of this tale before?
Polixia. Either the previous Castorus or Castorus's sister that she believes Thanatos took from her.
A tale about the ocean god's treasured pearl, our hometown. It was a seaside town which enjoyed the ocean breeze and glorious, peaceful times, thanks to the wisdom of its ruling queen.
I'm betting it's a situation where it's Castorus and Polixia, the twins from Greek myth, Castor and Pollux. I think they're probably twins.
Until one day, an evil dragon descended upon the town. Its wings were large enough to blot out the sun, while its claws were sharp enough to rip the waves apart.
And there's the black tide right there. Interesting.
It barged into the tall tower and devoured the queen's beloved daughter. It even settled itself in her bedroom, like a tyrant king. The queen assembled 300 warriors who managed to subdue the evil dragon by chaining it up. However, when the queen slit open the dragon's belly, she realized that the princess had long since been digested, and all that was left of her was a pile of bones.
Aww.
Devastated, the queen wept for several days.
And ultimate irony, Castorus is an Aries, yeah.
It was then that a devious, smooth-talking scholar arrived at the palace and suggested that the princess could be revived through the use of dragon bone.
This is the part where ANAXA comes in, apparently.
That liar called this process the secret art of alchemy. The princess was reborn. The queen was overjoyed, blissfully unaware that the evil dragon's soul still lurked within the princess's body. As revenge, the evil dragon swallowed the poor queen, the glib liar, the courageous warriors, and all of the town's innocent civilians in a single gulp.
I love the art that they're using for all these mural style stories, by the way. This is beautiful.
Worse still, the souls of the deceased refused entry to the Netherrealm because they were filled with regret. Forced to roam the mortal realm, these resentful souls ultimately converged into a river of souls that would not retreat for a long time. A terrifying death had consumed all. Thereafter, our hometown fell into ruin as well. Until...
Ooh, until?
Until? Actually, I don't know what happened next either.
Whoops.
Oh, my. It seems that you still like to whet people's appetites even after all this time.
Yo,
Elixia.
are you guys seeing the magic circle for her wheelchair wheels? That's cool.
So, according to your story, this is how I used to look? It's practically a mirror image. And yet, what exactly is this?
A miracle that I created with alchemy. As for what it is and how I was able to accomplish it, I'll keep the answers to myself for now.
Probably whatever he did to bring back the, like, near hologram of his sister for a brief period.
Oh, my goodness. Is this cliffhanger really necessary?
Quiet, Titan. Continue to enjoy this splendid play, and the truth will naturally reveal itself.
Dragon, huh?
Keep your secrets then.
I've
Yeah,
heard this legend
pretty
before.
much.
In that case, what do you think of it?
I think that this so-called alchemy was a tenuous analogy added to the story by future generations. After all, you've never heard of a tradition of alchemy in your hometown before, have you?
Well, it wouldn't exactly be a tradition if it led to the destruction of everything. It would probably be banned.
Indeed. Before I left home to pursue my education,
this poor girl is so
I never even
messed
knew
up.
that anybody was looking into this
Poor
area of
thing.
study.
Therefore, we can just treat this tale as a fable told to young children.
A fable, you say? If so, what moral is it trying to impart to the kids?
I guess it might be the concept of equivalent exchange?
Oh? I thought the moral might be closer to something like honor the dead.
Yeah.
What? At a loss for words?
No, I merely realized that we
She keeps her only good eye closed. She has to protect it somehow.
If life is priceless, then there is hardly anything else in this world that is of equal weight to it, right?
Yeah, you gotta keep the one working eye safe in case of emergency.
Indeed. As expected of the wisest scholar in the land.
You flatter me. Why don't I ask you a question as well, as a form of equivalent exchange?
Of course. What is your question?
If I imparted my knowledge of the art of alchemy to you, would you use it to resurrect someone you loved?
Oh, both of them keeping their eyes closed. I do not perceive it.
What? What kind of strange question is this? I got it. You're just trying to get me to tell you whether I like anyone, right?
Let's just leave it at that.
She was definitely
That was
thrown
rude
by
of me.
that question, though. I think the answer might secretly be yes. Yeah,
Yes.
there it is.
I would.
There it is.
Death is inevitable. In the days to come, I'm certain that someone whom I cherish deeply will leave me for good. If such a mighty power really existed, I think I would use it without hesitation. After all, you, me, and the rest will all have to face that fateful moment eventually. My time is finally here. However, perhaps because of my firm belief in the immeasurable value of life, I am unable to complete the trial.
Oh, that's not good.
You shall wither, and through that,
the dead will sprout again from the remains and be reborn with the dead flame.
So that's why she's so messed up, the you shall wither part. Time is finally here, so she faces the final curtain. Yup.
It is a pity that fate is such a cruel mistress.
Is there no other way of interpreting those words?
I'm afraid that the meaning is clear. Between my sister and me.
I was right, her sister is. Oh, Castris
price.
is her sister. They are twins. I was fucking
Our
right. God
trial
damn it.
can
Of
only
course
be
I was
completed when
right.
the one
That
chosen
sucks.
sacrifices her life.
And that's why Castris says that Thanatos took something from her. She's talking about Polixia having to be sacrificed. Man.
I'm afraid that the prophecy might even have selected a pair of twins.
Yep. Yep. They were called.
For
They
this
were named after
exact
Castor and
purpose.
Polydeuces for a reason. Or Castor and Pollux. I don't know why I always try to add stuff to his name. Castor and Pollux. They were picked for a reason. Oh man.
Fortune makes fools of us all.
Man.
My sister is prepared to sacrifice herself. And yet, I can't do the same.
Yeah, and this is in the past when they had everyone selected for demigods with the exception of the Hand of Death Thanatos.
How absurd. My time is almost up, but I'm still afraid to welcome death. What should we do? If I'm ultimately not able to make up my mind...
Since Chaos is willing to guide all of us and leave this trial to the end, there is still plenty of time for you to ponder.
That's right. Don't allow the fog of an uncertain future to cloud your mind.
Quack. Hello, Duck. How you doing?
Trial, prophecy, the topics that they're discussing
I know what I have
seem
to do, but I don't know
familiar.
if I have the strength to do it.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much what's going on.
But
you got
these
it right,
three
Mystic.
people must not have left their names in the epics. Otherwise, I would have some recollection of this.
Been out all day? Oh, nice. I hope you had a good
Amphorius's
time
history
out.
before the Titans were born was complete chaos.
Ah,
Is that
chaos.
not strange by itself?
Isn't that an interesting turn of phrase?
I have long held 3 hypotheses about this. However, let's continue watching for now.
Calypso, Polixia, and this warrior... I seem to have met him somewhere before.
In past Kremnos, yep. Griefed a child's homework, hell yeah.
Regarding this matter, Nias, are you confident that you'll complete your trial?
Of course. Though, I am worried about what will happen once I've emerged victorious.
Looks like you have made up your mind.
Oh, time for Polixia to die.
Yes, this
Oh
is
no,
the
it's
safest course of
Nias.
action.
Okay.
Completely separating courage, honor, tenacity, sacrifice, and reason.
Mm-hmm. And he's the bit that's reason. Told them the beanstalk and the math question was the one from Jack and the Beanstalk. Did that help?
You really know
The scar
how
this
to
world
make things
needs.
difficult.
Yes.
Please, young lady, witness my fall and demise. Lady Calypso, you shall host the soul-rending ceremony.
I do not understand.
So the beanstalk is obviously
Why
12
would
meters
you
tall, not 12
dare
centimeters.
To sacrifice yourself for a future that you won't get to witness.
Duck, did that help? Witness me, yes. Oh, that's such a good movie.
Because
Such a
this
good movie.
is our destiny. The power that resides within me is so intense that I will one day be engulfed by it.
Duck, what have you done?
Furthermore, a valorous death before glorious return has always been the path I chose to walk. A journey I began long ago, If your sister or Kaos were in my position, I believe they would make the same choice as well.
Oh boy.
I'm not that brave.
Many things, some even good. Oh no.
I don't know.
Oh, whoops. Bumped that a little early. Sorry.
Despite being Death's chosen one, it seems you still don't know how to face it. Let's chat, young lady. Perhaps I shouldn't end my journey so hastily.
Nice is such a bro.
Since there's still time, I'm not worried about letting fate wait a little longer.
Of course. This warrior is Lord Anais.
Yup.
As the embodiment of Nikador's divinity, he entrusted his life to us and allowed humankind to end his madness. That means that what I'm currently seeing before my eyes is, in fact...
Looks like one hypothesis of mine has already been proven true.
Yep.
These heroes are the true forms of the Titans, before they attained their divinity.
That part of my theory is confirmed correct. I'm so excited. I'm so hyped about that.
If so, the chosen one of death that he speaks of is actually...
Polixia? Is the previous form of Thanatos? But her appearance...
If this is true, as long as we can find out where she went, we'll naturally be able to figure out the location of the Death Titan.
Oh man.
But before that, we first need to witness what ultimately happened to Lord Anais.
That would be a plus. Alright. If I'm playing as Castris, we better play as Castris. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes.
Courage, tenacity, sacrifice.
And finally, the only thing that remains is reason.
Cheer up, young lady. There is no need to shed tears over a glorious death.
All farewells in this world are sorrowful, Lord Anais.
I agree.
No, young lady. As a warrior, I have witnessed too many
Everyone
bitter
feels
deaths.
sadness over loss.
But now, all I feel is peace. I did not know until this moment that mortals could live their lives in such a way.
Although only a sliver of your soul remains, you remain so optimistic. Or maybe the truth is that you aren't able to feel sorrow anymore.
Entirely possible. Also, I just realized this thing on her face. Stocky, hello! Hi, Stocky. Hugs for you as well. Hi, 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 hi. I'm not a problem, I promise. I know, Duck. I know, I'm giving you crap. But yeah, I just realized this thing on her face is the hand. Look at that. Here's the thumb. Here's the fingers. It's the hand of Thanatos just on her head.
To be honest, I don't know either. But I am certain of one thing. This is not an acceptance of death nor apathy toward it. It's not even a feeling of despair. I am just enjoying what remains of my life to the fullest.
Aww.
Enjoying?
Indeed. Along this journey that we've taken together, not only have I changed the world, I myself have also changed in the process.
I'm wondering something. Polixia said earlier she has a twin, A, and B, that if given the chance through alchemy, she would revive someone. And it would probably be her sister based on context clues. Which makes me wonder. Is Castoris Polixia's twin sister? But she doesn't remember Polixia, it seems. Or is it just like the old story that Polixia told Calypso, where the bones and the body were recombined back together using alchemy, but the soul came back wrong. I'm wondering which one of those it's going to be.
And now I have reached the journey's end. When I look back and see the grand epic that I've personally written, how could I not revel in that fact?
Revels? The revels are beginning.
But when you
Somebody tell
depart
Susan.
the mortal realm, won't all of your accomplishments be reduced to nothing?
We saw her alone as a kid in the animated short, so maybe they were separated at birth. Maybe, except Polixia doesn't seem to be talking about her sister as if they, you know, don't know each other. She's talking about her sister as someone she cares about very, very much. And Castris doesn't seem to have any memory of her and is confused why they look the same. So it's entirely possible. Wait a second. Hang on. Hang on. I'm checking something. Where is her... Oh, where is it? Oh, where is it? What is her prophecy? Hang on. Grabbing your notes. Yep. Yeah. It's oh my god. It's something along the lines of, through withering, it will give rise to the Titan, and the dead will be reborn through you. So I'm thinking that Castris is that reborn. Is the brought back through Thanatos thing. That Polixia becomes Thanatos, like all of the other people we're seeing in here. She becomes the Titan. But then Castris is what is pulled out. And I think that's why. Like, I think, because we already have the foreshadowing of Polixia saying, if I was given access to alchemy, I would in fact use it to resurrect someone. We have the foreshadowing of the old fable about the queen being so distraught by her daughter's death that she used alchemy to bring her back. Bring the dead back through you. Could that be a reference to Mem's power to view the past? Possibly, but this is a prophecy specifically about the god of death. So I don't think Mem is exactly the part of it that we're thinking of. But I do think, at this point, I think Polixia... Something happened to Polixia's twin, right? Something happened to Polixia's twin. So through becoming Thanatos, she pulls her twin back out of that desperation, out of that love that she talked about for why she would bring someone back with alchemy in the first place. But just like in the old fable, she didn't come back right. And that's how we have Castris being completely alone as a child, but still being related to Polixia. And that is how Castris has this whole death touch ability. Because she is literally born from death. Just like how in the fable, the princess was reborn from the dragon and still had the soul of the dragon inside of her because of that. Castris was born from the Death Titan and still has the Death Titan inside of her because of that. And that's why when she touches things, they die. This is my theory now. Okay. Addendum to the theory.
Separation and death are two sides of the same coin. Reconciling this.
Yeah, same, Squeeze, same.
Finally, let me recount to you a story of mine, young lady.
Also, Squeeze, if you want to know my notes and my full theory for what's going on with Amphorius in general, I'm putting together a video based on my literal hour and change of me yapping about it last week. So stay tuned for that. I go very in depth with my thinking of what's going on, but long story short, I believe that Amphorius is a big old cycle loop and that the Black Tide is the wipe screen to reset everything. That The Titans gain power, create the world as people know it. The Titans' power starts waning. The black tide rises up. The flame chase happens. The Chrysos heirs take on the core flames and become demigods. The demigods kill off all of the Titans and replace the Titans, and at that point the black tide comes through, wipes everything. We start from zero. The new Titans rise up, recreate the world, so on and so forth forever. I also have a weird crack theory in there that the Phynon we know is actually from a very long time ago, like multiple cycles ago, and he got swallowed up by the black tide, and his special Chrysos air power that we don't know what it is that it allows him to traverse the cycles, so he gets spit out in modern day. And also that when he becomes his Titan, he also becomes the Flame Reaver, because he finally sees the cycles and is trying to stop it from happening, and the only thing he can think of to stop this from happening is to keep people from getting the core flames, because that breaks the cycle. Big theory. That is the very truncated version. Basically the Flash when they tell Barry to stop making flashpoints, pretty much, yeah. Also, hi, Gur, you're gonna be so proud of me. I got all but 2 stars in Memory of Chaos tonight. I'm literally missing 2 stars. Oh boy, lore theory crafting. The video is being worked on. I've been working hard.
The calamity had devoured everybody on the battlefield but me. When I returned to the city alone, the citizens held a banquet for me.
In Memory of Chaos 12? Yeah!
Far from pleasant.
I got 2 stars in 11 and 2 stars in 12.
I was still on the battlefield, and the person who had returned was nothing but an empty shell.
I'm hunting wardens. Get 'em, Duck. Destroy them.
It was late into the night by the time the banquet ended. My head still reeling, I returned alone to the barracks. On the way back, I encountered someone. It was a crazed scholar looking at the night sky and muttering to himself by the side of the road. Although I tripped over him and fell, I wasn't angry in the slightest. And maybe because I saw myself in him, I inexplicably asked him a question.
Ooh, what question?
Do you think that it'd be better if we just died on the roadside like a couple of stray dogs? To my surprise, he shrugged his shoulders and sighed.
To someone who is currently experiencing death, dying and living afford the same amount of bliss.
Interesting.
Now please go away and don't block my starlight.
No.
Are you trying to say that there is no difference between living and dying? For they are both journeys that lead toward death?
Seems that way.
That's exactly what life is. And death
sassy,
is
very sassy.
but a scale to measure how valuable the journey was. Journeys and epics are only glorious and magnificent because
He's
all
just like me. I like my starlight. I like you
fade to
too.
dust.
I assume Pollux messed you up on 12 a little bit. A little bit. He was scary. He was scary. On 11, I literally just had to manage my turns better on the first half. If I had saved 1 turn, I would have had all 3 stars on 11. I have my own theories, but they're supplemented from this patch's story, so I keep them to myself for now. I appreciate it. I'm excited to get there.
Therefore, young lady, don't detest your fate. Instead, willingly and respectfully embrace it.
Also, I'm noticing in here, she doesn't have her wheelchair and she doesn't have the thing on her face. So that was definitely an overtime thing.
The embodiment of strife telling me about the majesty of the world.
You need to do his mechanic. He has like an 80% damage reduction on it. Yeah.
Indeed. I believe that when the fated moment eventually arrives, you will be able to understand my words.
This girl don't need to see. None
It is
of them
time
do.
for me to knock on death's door. I will set up a long table at the end of the road and humbly await your arrival.
Oh, that's sweet.
When that moment finally comes, let us drink and be merry then.
Nias is such a bro. Love that dude.
I knew this day would eventually come.
Like Brock in Pokemon, for real.
Ara, the both of you ready?
Yup, both, because it's the two twins.
Polixia.
Yup, here's Castorus.
I'm here.
Here's Castorus.
What? This...
This is quite interesting indeed.
Is this... Polixia's sister?
Yup.
Is it... me?
Yup. That's you, baby girl.
Now, it's time for us to fulfill our promises.
But your sister can't let go. She can't bring you into death. So she fulfills her prophecy by shooting you off into the next round of the cycle, where she'll be the Titan watching over you. She can't bring herself to let you die.
What are you afraid of?
That I won't be able to do it.
You shall wither, and through
Yep,
that,
there it is.
the dead will sprout again from the remains and be reborn with the dead flame.
And look at this. You, as in Polixia, shall wither, as in her degeneration that we're seeing here. And through that, through her degenerating and withering and dying and becoming the Death Titan, the dead, which will be Castorus, will sprout again from the remains, just like the princess was brought back using alchemy from the dragon bones. Castorus will be brought back using Titan magic from Thanatos, and be reborn with the dead flame, as in she's a new person, so she doesn't remember Polixia at all. She's by herself. She doesn't have her sister, which is what we saw of Castorus. And the dead flame, that is Castorus's touch death ability. That is straight up Castorus's thing, where if she touches you, you die. Like, it's right there. It's right there. Oh my god. Oh my god.
As foretold in the prophecy, and according to our vows, once it all ends, we must face our fated moment head on.
Even if it was prophesized, do we have no say in the matter? It's so unfair. Why are we the only ones who are forced into mutual destruction? Let me do it, sister. Let me be death's sacrifice. I was
Poor
never long
girl.
for this world
Both
anyway.
of them. But yeah, absolutely.
But you're different. I was the one who wasted your life after all.
You're wrong, Polixia. I don't think that my life was wasted. Just the opposite. When I finally arrived at this destination and looked back at the journey I took, I discovered that flowers had long since bloomed along the path I walked. It was you who sowed the seeds for this sea of flowers. One that is more beautiful than the promised land at the end of the world.
And then Polixia becomes the dragon Pollux, because of course. Because you have that fable, you have the princess, look at her tiara, she's the princess, and you have the dragon, and they are two separate beings, but also one and the same. Yup.
Besides, I have lived a fulfilling life.
And that's why Pollux's big
Even
move
though I was
involves
fated for
flowers,
sacrifice,
because of
none
this
of the things that I've
conversation.
experienced will dissipate. Instead, they'll forever live on as memories inside your head. Will they not?
How could my memories of you ever compare to the actual you?
Oh, this is so painful.
Well then, tell me, what exactly are we?
The same question. Try to use Faye Shao against Memory of Chaos 11 didn't go well. I'm so sorry, Solar.
I don't know.
I don't know either. answers, regardless of how we're shaped by others, or even by this world. Ever since we were born, the fact that we existed was predestined, and nothing could erase it. This is why I will always, always be by your side. We're twins, after all.
You sure are.
All right, my dear Polixia. It's time to extract my heart.
Bravo to the
and
voice
light the
actors,
flame
for
of death.
real. Absolutely.
After that, use it to plant the first bud in the prophesied new world.
If I imparted my knowledge of the art of alchemy to you,
yep,
would you use it to resurrect someone you loved?
Yup, I called it.
Death is inevitable. In the days to come, I am certain that someone whom I cherish deeply will leave me for good. If such a mighty power really existed, I think I would use it without hesitation. Even now, my answer remains the same. This is why, sister, I promise you, in the prophesied new world, I shall plant the first bud on your behalf. Go now. Return to the ocean god's treasured pearl, our hometown. I shall open wide the entrance to the Netherrealm and grant you a second life.
Yep.
The living beings on this earth shall respond to my call and lead you to the sacred daylight.
Yep. And that's how we got the castress that we know now.
Remember, do not look back on the land of the dead, and do not stop moving. In the new world promised by the prophecy, march toward your new life.
Crystal Heart! Oh my god, it's a Crystal Raid! Hello! How are you guys doing? You're here just in time to sob with us. It's crying time. How are you guys doing? Let me get the shout out for you. Hello! Welcome, welcome! How was your stream? For anyone coming in with Crystal Heart who doesn't know me, I am Mama Maya, your mama from the stars. I used to live in space and then I came down here to hang out with all of you. And I hope you're having a great night. We're playing Star Rail. We're having a hard time emotionally. We're having a bad time emotionally. And if you guys need to get water or food or sleep or whatever, I totally understand. It's all good.
Let me be the one to pay it.
Yep. She sacrifices herself to bring back Casterus.
Everybody, we've come to the end. Unfortunately, I am not compatible with the Supreme Being, so I was unable to completely fuse their soul into my own body. However, being able to glean all this from them is exciting enough. I'm certain of this now. Before the Titans that we are well acquainted with were born, a group of heroes roamed the land. These heroes followed a prophecy and took possession of divine authorities one by one, until they eventually became the pantheon of the new world.
Why take care of yourself when you can sit down and watch Mama Maya's stream? Because I am concerned. Because I say so.
Just like the flame chase journey of today, Amphorius's history is cyclical in nature.
Just like my big theory, just like the theory that I lost my mind over.
Huh. What a startling revelation. This
and I say otherwise,
that
damn.
The demigods
I don't know how to
who
fight
bear
that.
the core flames will also become the new titans at the world's end. Thereby shaping a new world.
That's what I said in my theory.
I believe that this is the truth behind the Era Nova, as mentioned in the prophecy.
This is
utterly unbelievable. Besides, those twins in the past, even if they really are Thanatos, their whereabouts are still unknown even today.
Nope. Nope. Peluxia told us exactly where to go. Stygios, or whatever it's called. Mama's becoming Cookie Monster, yes.
Are
I
their
am becoming
whereabouts
intense.
truly unknown?
Before long,
Didn't
I'll start
Felixia
being drawn in
mention that
JoJo's art
seaside
style.
the birthplace of alchemy and the tale of the dragon. In our world, there exists a city which perfectly matches
Styxia.
that description.
I got the name wrong.
Styxia.
But the
Thank you for the
people there
hydrate, I
worship
appreciate it.
Medusa and bear no relation to Thanatos. I have also never been to that place, as in the time of Idonia, it had long turned into underwater
Hey,
ruins.
JoJo, yeah.
Take this.
Oh.
This is...
The new Sporist masterpiece. The Philosopher's Stone.
Oh, shit. Spent
It was
an arm
made
and a
by
leg on that.
transmuting all of the sages' wisdom into a single entity, with their flesh and blood as its foundation. Remember? I've mentioned before that the art of alchemy is all about conversion, tempering, and ascension.
What did I do to deserve
This
being
process
cheesed?
also applies to the pursuit of
Tell me before the court
Regardless
of
of how
chat.
unbelievable
Tell me,
this
Ben, what did I
sounds,
do to deserve the
truths
cheese?
of the world have been refined from the impurities. Think about the story of the dragon. This stone will lead you to your real hometown, allowing you to reform the door to the nether realm and discover Thanatos' fate.
Yup. Gotta go find that egg
still
dragon.
Look as confident in your victory as ever. But what if your conjecture is wrong?
Simple. I shall merely admit to the entire world.
Is the cheese real
that my
cheese or like
experiment
Biggie cheese?
was
No, it's like
failure.
it's like you know those videos of throwing a slice of cheese at a cat's face and they don't know what to do? It is that. It is throwing a slice of deli cheese at my face.
However, my line of thinking will not fail because I have already planted the seeds of doubt into the hearts of the masses. Actions speak louder than words.
Either way, cheese
Kestrus.
attack. True.
With the assembly about to begin, don't forget the promise you've made.
I've already searched for so long. I'm willing to try one more time. While we converse, her life is also slowly slipping away.
I'm dying.
But before I leave, I have another question. What exactly did we witness just now?
True history.
That was the world imprinted in Kefali's soul.
Yep.
If we are to prove its existence, you must take the final step. Go. Do not disappoint me.
I understand.
Oh boy.
Hey, child of humanity.
Oh.
Don't get antsy. I still remember the question you posed to me. As a scholar, I do not wish to offer up ambiguous conclusions. Let's discuss this topic again when she manages to find the evidence.
I merely wanted to ask, was that stone transmuted from your heart?
Oh, probably.
If so, rebirth is no longer an option for you.
Why not? When I was a child, I lost someone dear to me. When I was a teenager, I lost my faith. A while back, although you saved my life, I also lost my soul in the process. Now I'm merely forsaking my body. What's the big deal?
I have so many concerns about this man and the way he lives his life.
Why are you always finding ways to die? Isn't it good to be alive?
This is but a necessary sacrifice on my path to transform into the purest of them all.
What does that mean?
Can someone who's dead even claim to be the purest of them
Sounds like
all?
ANAXA is gross. A
Furthermore,
little bit.
if your hypothesis is proven correct, does it not just confirm that the myths are true, and thereby invalidate all your theories?
He's turning to salt.
No.
It's just the opposite.
And a little girly.
If my hypothesis is correct, it means that I can actually ascend to godhood and reshape this absurd world that you all have created.
It's Aventurine, but green depression. Yeah. Well, no, Aventurine is also green depression. His big kaiju form is very green. It's just a different shade of green. Currently.
That's a lot to take in at once.
Yeah, imagine how poor Castris is feeling.
Lady Aglaia, please.
Getting flashbacks, yeah.
Go. You know
I keep
that the
hitting
core
it too
flame
early,
of
I'm
death
sorry.
has always been the greatest unknown regarding the Era Nova, which is why both you and Kindness desire to gain the power to control that core flame in the approaching Citizens' Assembly. Professor ANAXA has come to a consensus with Kindness. They want to suspend the trial once Thanatos' core flame is reclaimed, hoping thus to eradicate death from this world. If they're successful, then the flame chase journey will cease, and Akama can enjoy everlasting peace.
Lack of death does not guarantee peace, though. Saris knows that once ANAXA dies, she can just take his body. Well, no, let me rephrase. Yes, she knows that, but that doesn't mean that's what she wants to have happen.
But I know this runs counter to your wishes. So long as we do not usher in Era Nova, the Black Tide will never be eradicated. Even with Lord Mighty on the front line, and the Black Tide not posing an immediate risk, the danger nevertheless remains. Honestly, it's difficult for me to assess the pros and cons in this decision. But someone must bring the core flame before we can begin negotiations over it.
Girl, what shit are you stirring over there?
The Titan could be very near. I cannot let this chance slip by. Besides, someone has to make this trip to bring back Mrs. Soul.
I would like my soul. Having my soul would be pretty cool.
Well said. You already had every reason to seek an audience with Thanatos. It's that great performer who has weaponized your wishes and placed us in this difficult situation. A world without death. Do you desire that too?
I think she desires it insofar as it will allow her to, you know, touch people and have hugs and things like that. Which is understandable.
If fate dictates that my path must oppose yours, I will do all I can to resist it and protect what I aspire to achieve.
I'm heading out to watch a spooky movie with friends on Discord. It was fun watching these scenes with y'all. Have a great rest of your stream. Thank you, Liz Squeeze. I hope you guys have fun with your movie. Don't get too spookered. Have a great night. Have a ton of fun. It was lovely getting to meet you, and it was great having you here. See you next time. I'll be back here on Friday, and I'll be at Teeny's place on Wednesday if you want to swing by. It'll be fun.
Lord Mighty showed me that without taking the first step, all talk of what follows is moot.
Astris, you've changed. You're strong. You got strong, baby girl. I'm proud of you.
I have always hoped to hear you speak your mind, Cass. And I am glad to have heard your true thoughts.
Look at her. Our girl's getting that confidence.
Styxia. I visited that place in the past. Though it is now an island surrounded by the river of Soul's torrents, it's not hard to see its former splendor. Go. I will not stand in your way. As for you, you are someone who has cheated death.
Apparently.
I believe you have more than enough reason to make the trip with Castris and meet the god of death himself.
I mean, it'd be pretty chill, not gonna lie. Sounds like fun.
I too look forward to your journey. I wonder what kinds of new interpretations your completed story will bring to the Flame Chase journey.
Thank you, Lady Aglaia.
We got this.
I hate to put a damper on this heartwarming moment, but...
What's up, Finon?
If Styxia is now an island surrounded by the river of Soul's torrents, then how do we find a way here? Lady Treeby's probably...
Cast Maya.
Thank you. Thank you, Mystic. We are giving Casterus power. Absolutely.
The answer is quite simple. In the myths, Zagreus once made the domain of the dead their treasure vault. That is to say, they could enter and leave the nether realm as they pleased. And if they could do that, then it follows that the demigod who inherited their divinity must be capable of the same. I'll see you at Marmorial Palace at Action Hour tomorrow. Cypher shall be your guide to finding that ancient city.
We are meeting Catgirl Thief. Everyone disperses. Okay. All right. Well, I would say, as cool as it would be to go and meet Cypher, I do think that should be the end of stream because it's about 10 and I'm tired. And it's a very good spot, like Teeny said, it's a good spot in the story to stop and take a break. Why you do this? Because I need to sleep, Solar, and so do you. Before we get locked in cutscene hell, I will in fact get locked in cutscene hell and I will never be allowed to sleep, but I'm tired. I'm eepy. I'm eepy. I know you know. Sleep isn't real. But I need it. Hi, tired. Hi, EP. God damn it. How dare you use facts and logic against me? Think of it this way, Solar. The first thing, presumably, that I'm going to be doing next week is meeting Cypher. Think of it that way. Think of it that way. I get to think about Cypher for a whole week, and then we get to meet her. Oh, man. Okay, let me switch scene here. Let me do a little switchy. There we go. There we go. All right. We gotta figure out who we're gonna raid. We gotta figure out the raid target. I hope you guys had fun. I did. I had fun too. But yeah, let's see. Who are we gonna raid today? Raid time, yeah. It's been it's been good. I'm glad. One more week to feed on fan art. Yeah. Sweet dreams. Thank you. Same to you, Solar. I hope you're able to sleep well. Let's see. Sayu is playing Star Rail and is probably further along than me. Shenpai is live playing Warframe. I know we have some Warframe fans in here. Melanie Pepon is playing Sonic Adventure 2. Yuki's playing Undertale. That's an option. A lot of good options today. Oh, man. Ahem. Me. Yeah. What are we thinking? Was about to say Yuki. Do we want to raid Yuki? I am more than happy to raid a Miss Yuki Ray. Where shucks we need our guidance. Nah, we can raid Yuki. I'm pro Yuki. We'll raid Yuki. Yuki's a sweetie baby. Yuki is a sweet little baby. Let's see here. There she is playing Undertale. I'm pro duck stuff. What kind of duck stuff? What's that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean, Duck? Saving my points, hence the Tangia moments lately. Fair and appreciated. We got the Tangia stuff fixed, so now it's easier to use them. Duck likes the duck stuff. Okay. I'm a little concerned, but okay. All right. Oh, looks like she's up at the Muffet. She's at the Muffet attack. That's fun. Hell yeah. I love the spider dance music. I love all the music in Undertale, let's be real. All right, let me just get the raid started. There we go. I'm just a problem. No, you're not. No, you're not. All right. Okay. So, first of all, Undertale slaps. It do. So, first thing first, if you want to see me play in a silly D&D game where I am a disaster and a problem, you should check out Teeny Nix's channel on Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern. I just linked her in chat. If you don't follow her, you probably should if you want to see that. But we'll be starting at 6:30 Eastern, and it's going to be a super fun time. If you want to see me crying about yet another game, I will be here playing Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker at 7 p.m. Eastern on Friday. What class? I am a bard. I'm a bard. We're playing the Crooked Moon module made by the Legends of Adventurous people. It's super duper fun. It's been great. We just finished a boss fight and leveled up. I have Wednesday off. Oh, hell yeah. But yeah, Friday will be 14, and then Sunday we should be playing the Dark Heresy Warhammer game with Kieran on Sunday. Friday or Thursday? Thursday! It was Friday last week. Thank you, Mystic. It is actually on Thursday at 7 p.m. I'll be playing 14. I hope to see you guys at one of these 3 things, and I'll see y'all later. Have a great night. Bye, everyone!